Jimmy, you're muted, buddy.
What is going on, everybody? Holy smokes, man. We're having technical difficulties once again. For some reason, it was supposed to play a video clip for the intro. Nothing's going on. Nothing's going in our favor today. And we're late here right now. Unbelievable. And there we go. Better late than never. My God. So, welcome back to another episode of Horror 365 Live. I'm your host, the mouthpiece of the Northeast, Jimmy J, alongside Sammy Joe. And right below, the anesthesiologist, Swift Knox. Oh, my goodness.
Jesus.
There it is. Look at the combinations. What a combo. Speaking of combos, I mean, Sammy, Swift, come on. Every single week, we have a killer trio here, and whoever's in that Ford seat, we lay it down as only we can do at Horror 365 Live. Guys, girls, gargoyles, and ghouls, welcome back. And I do apologize for the technical difficulties here. Something went up. I was like, where's the media? I see nothing on my screen. But we're rocking and rolling because today, you know what it is? I think the servers, they can't handle it. Oh, yeah.
No.
Because they're overwhelmed more than the servers at Texas Roadhouse on a Saturday night. Okay? I'm talking about the servers here, the internet. We're making waves, baby. The voice cracking. Maybe I'm going through my second.
I told you. I said that your voice was cracking. I said it to you.
I don't know what's going on. Losing it. Get it back, Jimmy. Come on, you're supposed to be the mouthpiece.
Too much ice cream.
No. Yeah, listen, I don't know what's going on. Today's just been a wild one all around, but we're here and we're delivering Horror 365 live, and we have a killer episode once again in store for you. Hunter Thomas Candelaria and Anmar Q Chaleby, filmmakers, director, producers, photographers, gaffers. They're going to be on the show. We're going to be talking with them momentarily in about 10 minutes from now. And before we do that, well, actually, I'll let you guys know. You better stay tuned in to the end of the show, because at the end of the show, every single week now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to have a trivia question of the week. And the first person in the chat that answers the trivia question, right? Well, guess what? You become the Horror 365 live stream trivia champ of the week at the end of the year. I know we're starting halfway through, but at the end of this year, whoever had the most correct, right, you're going to get a prize. What that prize is, we don't know. It could be a cash prize. It could be just a regular prize. We have to figure that one out, but we're keeping track. So stay tuned. End of the show. You better be the first to answer, and you'll be the trivia champ of the week. We're going to pop you on social medias. I'm getting that Martin Monster stuff. Yeah, brush up. But yeah, man, I gotta say also what we're gonna start with. Swift, you're gonna take it away right now, man, because we got some headlines, some latest horror headlines for everybody. Talk to us, man.
Indeed. Yes, indeed. It's another week, and we got some headlines over the weekend. You know, we got a little movie that came out on Friday called Scary Movie 6. And, you know, it won the weekend, but we expected that. We know it's up there. You know, Scary Movie's up there with Backrooms and with Obsession. You know, all three of these movies have been really tearing up the box office. But in a little and a little surprise on Monday, which was actually my birthday. Monday, Obsession beat out.
Happy birthday, Swifty. Say that's right. That's right.
Thank you. But it's not all about me. Happy birthday, Yaya. Harvard 365. Love you. And we appreciate everything you do. So happy birthday, because today is your day, and we appreciate you. We appreciate everything you do, and you make our events so freaking amazing. Thank you so much. But now back to what we're talking about. Monday, Obsession dethroned or toppled both the Backrooms and Scary Movie. So Obsession is not letting go of the top of that box office, man. It's continuing to kick butt. It's continuing to terrorize the box office and pulling money. People still can't get in to see this thing. It's an amazing thing. So horror community, you know, give it up for yourselves. Give it up for yourselves. Get a little round of applause, please.
100%. Let's get some freaking media rolling here. Jimmy, where's the applause? Come on. Hey!
There we go. And some other headlines. I want to
hold on, before you get there, hold on. Obsession.
Oh, yeah. No doubt.
Sammy, did you see this? Did you see Obsession?
Yes.
I know you did. You seen it.
Sure
What did you think of the movie?
Honestly, not as hyped as I thought I would be for it when I finished watching it. I think it was very well done. The acting was believable. The cinematography, the creepy vibes were all there. I loved how majority of the time, to cause the effects of that eeriness, it wasn't overly done. It made you more psychologically in tune to it. It was very emotionally charged, but it was very predictable. There were, for me at least, there were certain scenes that happened where I knew, I was like, well, I called it, or we called it. So I knew it was coming, which for me was a bit of a buzzkill. But I'm also very conflicted, and I don't know about anybody that's watching or Jimmy or Swift, what you guys think of it. I'm very conflicted on the idea of what it was all about in the sense of Nikki. Was it the cat? Was it a demon? Or was it just a wish that went entirely wrong? Because I'm seeing a bunch of different ideas about it, a bunch of different theories, and I'm very conflicted on which one is more believable subjectively for me. Overall, I really did enjoy it, but when sometimes things are overhyped, you better make me leave that theater with my jaw still to the ground. And I was just like, it was good. I'd see it again, but everybody losing their minds about it, to each their own, you know.
Didn't live up to the hype for you.
It was too overhyped, because it is such a good movie, but it wasn't that mind-blowing experience where I'm like, I'm terrified. I'm afraid to look in the corner of my bed or even look at my damn cat thinking my cat's going to possess me or something like that. Maybe I'm just like desensitized to stuff nowadays, but I actually thought Backrooms was eerier than Obsession for me.
Okay. All right.
Sounds good. Sounds
Hot
good.
take. Hot take.
I feel a little. Yeah, go ahead, Jimmy.
No. You go ahead. We got about Obsession. What do we got?
Yeah, no. Listen. I saw the movie before the whole world saw it. Right. I saw it thanks to shout out to the Horror Flick Chicks. I saw it thanks to their distribution list. They had a partnership with Focus Features, Blumhouse, and I went to their early screening. You know, it was a pre-release screening. I went to that. Now, obviously, this movie has picked up a lot of buzz because this played at the Toronto International Film Festival back in 2025 during the midnight showings. And that's where it got picked up. That's where Focus Features picked them up. That's where, you know, the deal with Blumhouse, that's where that happened. So it was already released to some fanfare, you know, and the filmmaker himself, you know, Curry Barker, you know, he's popular because he got a lot of things on YouTube. He's a filmmaker on YouTube, you know. But I saw it right before its wide release. And I went in there hearing people saying good things about it, but it wasn't like the whole world was doing it. So I went in there, watched it, and it was a good time. I had fun with it. I didn't have the burden of hearing everybody say how it's the best movie that ever has come out in, you know, the history of film. You know what I mean? I didn't have that burden. So I went in there and it was just a good time. It was the story is not a magnificent story. It's just themes that work. It's themes and performances that when meshed together, they really work. If you like laughing, there's things in there that can make you laugh. Like I mentioned before to some other people, there's things in here that people can relate to. Being obsessed with someone, really, you know, there's so many different areas where different subsets of people can relate to the film, and I think that's really what everyone felt represented in some particular way, and I think that's why, you know, nobody's saying this is Shakespeare. You know, everybody's just saying, "Oh, this movie." I mean, a lot of people are saying, but it's the formula. It's how they put the movie together. It's not the best movie ever made. It's not the best story ever made, but it's something that everybody can relate to, everybody can have fun with. And think about it, the horror audience is a specific audience, but when you have this amount of people you're talking about people who aren't horror fans. So it was just enough horror for them. You know, it was just scary enough for them. We are a rough bunch, you know, like it takes a lot to really get us, you know, but I get what you're talking about because it's not the best movie that was ever released in the history of mankind. It's not, but it's just fun enough that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Well, and that's because of the sheer amount of people. I went to the movies last weekend to see Backrooms when that came out. You still had people pissed off because they couldn't get into Obsession. Weekend number three. It's big. So by the time a lot of people get to see this thing, you know, they're gonna be hearing all types of hype. That it's just what we've all been hearing. But
the one thing
I liked it. It was super movie. Yeah.
The one thing that it's doing is drawing people to the movie theaters, and it's drawing people to our killer genre because now there's a lot of buzz about it, and people want to know, okay, what is this hype? Does it live up to this hype? And people want to see the movie. They're intrigued. And I think to your point, one of your points that you made is that it touches on so many different things that people can relate to. You know, a toxic relationship with somebody that's like had a crush or secretly in love with somebody in school and was obsessed with that person and wanted to be with that person. I mean, we see this.
Speaking of which, Nikki just texted me. It just popped up on my phone. Nikki from the Obsession. Yeah, Nikki just texted me right now. It popped up on my phone right now.
See, there it goes. I'm telling you, man.
I'm gonna have to check it a little bit.
You gotta check it out, man, because you know she might have. Hopefully, she didn't use one of those one-wish pillows on you. Are you feeling?
I did. I will say I did like the ending because I did predict a different ending, and I like how they left it very sad and melancholy, and not one of those uplifting like everything's fine now. It was just a dream, or I reversed the wish. I like that aspect. I enjoyed all of
Well,
it.
let's not get into spoilers yet because a lot of people still haven't been
Sorry.
able to get into it. So let's be
no,
careful.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna talk
more.
about that definitely later week. But
Yeah.
I want to go to
And
real quick.
Dustin, yes, the villain, yes.
Oh, we gotta
yeah,
we gotta do a live stream about this though, because I could talk forever
Yeah, we
about
do.
the obsession
Yeah, we do.
and
100%.
backrooms.
Yeah, we could do a spoiler live stream.
Yep.
Mama
Swift, how you doing?
Happy
Hey,
up there.
Welcome to the madness. It's not alive without Mama Swift. Becca in the building.
Hey, we got Rebecca in the house.
Hey.
December 14th. What's up? Hey, we got Laney in here. How you doing?
Rob
Yes,
Humphrey.
Rob Humphrey.
Yes, Rob.
What's up, Rob? Rob the Hot Rob. You gotta drop some. Rob's got a lot of things going on, man. You gotta drop Guten Tag. Nemo.
You're Nemo in the building. Becca.
I must have
Rob
been making fun of obsession or something because now my light in my bedroom is twitching.
Gabe, yeah, that media not the first time ever that happened on the show. Of course it did.
Gabe, what's up, Gabe?
Today was one of those
Tony.
days. Oh,
Tony D. Wow, check this out. Tony is live as we speak, and he's hanging out with us on Howard 365. Shout out, Tony. Thank you for that.
Aw.
Wolfpack. Oh, Wolfpack in the house. JCW's on. Shout out.
JC.
All the ice cream.
That's the ice cream. Come on, man.
Hey. He's got a sweet tooth.
Yep. Florida Dad Vader, what's happening?
FDV, what's up? How you doing, Vader?
Dustin, what do you guys think about the people who are claiming that Bear isn't a villain? Okay, my opinion is from the dinner scene on. There's no way you can say he isn't a villain. I agree with you. 100%.
Oh yeah, those people. Those people are bugging. Those people are bugging.
I just think he's very selfish,
Thanks for joining us, Dustin.
and lazy, and manipulative as heck.
Yep.
I just desperate as hell. Hey, we got Greg Brewer. How you doing?
Brewer doing up something special over there.
Reeking of desperation, man. You know.
I mean,
got Storm in the house. What's up, Storm?
Spoilers. I can't give away the spoilers, but I feel like I got to say something about it because I'm like,
say something about spoiling.
He just had to try. He didn't try, so he just took the desperate route to make a wish. Dude, come on, grow some cojones. That really irked me. Like, you're a grown man. Talk to her. Like, if you get rejected, suck it up.
Yeah.
You didn't try.
You're rejected. Suck it up, Buttercup. Come on, keep it moving. But I know Swift. I know we got some headlines. We got some more headlines, but I don't want to wait. I want to wait on those headlines actually right now because I don't want to wait to introduce these next two gentlemen right now. We're going to bring them on. Hard 365 Live. Give it up for the man, both of the men, the myths, the living legends themselves. H Thomas Candelaria and Anmar Q Chaleby. Let's go, baby.
Hey. Yes, indeed. Let's go. Give it up. Give it up.
How you doing?
What's up?
Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Sam. Hi, Mr. Swift.
Hi, guys.
What's happening? Thank you guys both for taking the time tonight.
365 Live.
Absolutely. Thank you for your accepting us on your beautiful, beautiful podcast.
Oh, listen, we're excited to have both of you on. Definitely appreciate you guys taking the time. And I want to get right into it. Let me see. Can you see me clear? Okay, I got you. Over here, don't excuse the technical difficulties. All day this has been acting up, but I see you. If you can see me, just let me know because it's coming in and out of my screen. Nonetheless, gentlemen, thank you so much. Mr. Candelaria, Mr. Chaleby, I want to ask you both, what was it? What was it that got both of you hooked on this genre? What made you fall in love with horror?
Oh, man. So for me, that goes back till probably when I was like, I was going to say 5 or 6. My grandmother actually showed me, and I can't tell you which one remember, but it was the Dracula movie and the one, well, the originals and the remake. So I love the Universal one. And when I turned 6, I watched Halloween 2 with my cousin, same age as me, and that freaked me out. But that took, you know what happens when they freak you out? You have to go further into like, why does it freak you out? And just keep watching it, keep watching to the point you're like, it's like, well, I know this, but now it's fun.
Very nice.
Yeah.
You said Halloween 2.
Yeah, Halloween 2, 1981.
81, yeah.
81. Yes, indeed. 81. Classic.
Yeah, especially when he like he's intro scene from the first one when he's on his back and then he goes like that. I was like, is this a vampire?
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Yeah, like he was sitting up out of the coffin. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh,
You know, I said that was, and I know I get a lot of heat for this. I said that the second one is better than the original 78. I enjoyed it.
I agree. That one, I feel the first one, John Carpenter himself says it, so it's not, too far-fetched, where he's like, hey, it was just a movie we made, we didn't think it was going to be big. Then the second one, they had to amp it up, they had to do some stuff to it, and, I just think it's more of a good slasher film, the first one, which is kind of like a good atmosphere.
Yeah, no, 100%. Agree with you on that. So we got your intro. Anmar, what about you? What was it that hooked you on horror?
When I was a kid, horror always scares me. Actually, I never was a fan till I became actually in college, and and then I start to like all this kind of movies, the horror one. Well, especially I'm always a Jason fan, honestly. Though I'm sorry, guys. I love Mike Myers, but yeah, I'm Jason fan, and for me, meaning Hunter and his vision of making that movie, just make me do it. Like, let's go, and we did.
Oh, so you're Jason. You're a Jason guy, and Hunter, you're a Michael guy. So slashers at the core. Yeah, 100%, man.
Yes,
and I can tell with the 13th. So, I mean, I've seen this. I don't want to spoil. I want everybody to go to the channel. I have the link down below to check this out. Fan film, this Friday the 13th fan film. And I know you've done some other work before this. I'm assuming since, obviously you're a hardcore slasher fan, this was something that's been brewing for some time. How did this come about, the 13th?
So the 13th came when we so I've always wanted to do Halloween. So back in 2004, I produced a fan film for Halloween Noir, and that was a passion project how we did it. And I got in the middle of production of that one. One of our producers because I said, "Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be a bigger movie." He says, "Oh, we gotta do the bigger movie. Like, we gotta do the bigger one." And I was like, "Okay, we'll get to it. We'll get to it." And one message me said, "Did Halloween? Now you gotta do Friday." Okay, we're gonna do the big Friday the 13th, and we're still concocting it a little bit. But Anmar was very persistent to say, no, let's do something with it. Let it sit there. Let's do the okay, we'll do it. So we did. It was like,
so
it was very surprising project.
What was that, Emma?
So, well, he's from Delaware. So when he moved in, we wanted to make a big project, and he moved in, and literally in February, I posted today in my Instagram that we literally just planned for Friday the 13th, and we just we focused on it, and we execute. The good thing about me and Hunter, I always tell him that me and him, we're so opposite, yet we are like yin yang. Like, we complete the picture together. Yep, that's it. And,
you complement each other, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you compliment. How did you guys link up?
So a couple years ago, go. I was working on. I don't know if the producer wants to produce the name just yet. He's trying to get some distribution out there for it.
Okay.
But we go, and on the second day of shooting, like, do you know one? You want somebody to help you out? Sure, I guess. So he was like, "Oh yeah, good." Because I know this guy. I know Amar. I know this guy, Mark. He's gonna help you. And as soon as he got in there, it was like he was the guy who was saying, like, he wasn't like, "Oh, what am I doing?" He was like, "What do you need?" And he jumped right into it. And, like, I knew that was like work with all the time.
Okay. Oh yeah. So he was like all hands
So,
on deck.
so we have a mutual friend.
So yeah, I'm sorry. Am I the only gentlemen? You guys, Sammy, Swift, could you hear them clear? Could you hear them? Or is it my side, or is it breaking up? Is that on me?
Hunter's a little staticky.
Yeah, a little staticky.
Yeah,
I thought it was me.
No, that's what I was asking. I don't know. I'm hearing Anmar. I hear Anmar, but I don't see him on the screen. I think. Could you guys see Anmar, or is it just me on my side too? I know the technical difficulties.
Yeah, I don't see Anmar. Yeah, I don't see Anmar.
Okay, hold on. Let me see something.
But I see H Thomas Candelaria.
Okay. Yeah, I see Tom.
Crystal
Hunter,
clear.
I like your hat, dude. That's a nice hat.
I had one work hat, and it was like my production hat for the longest time. I had to throw that thing away because it had years and years of work to
I
it.
like it.
So
It's
yeah, Hunter. I think we're hearing you a little broken up on the. I don't know if it's the headset, but it's coming in a little staticky on it. That's what I was trying. I thought it was my side. That's what I was asking, just to make sure. And Anmar, I can hear you clear, but it's I don't see you on the picture. Unless
Let me try.
That's weird. I see all of it. Yeah. I mean, do you want me to turn it off and turn it on?
All right, how about now?
Yeah, you sound like so.
Okay, I switch over from this guy to this guy.
Okay, yeah, no. There we go. Success, baby. Hey, listen, anything can happen when you're live. We know that so many times. I mean, I had a parallel experience here. It was wild.
Right.
But,
I mean, you saw the cat who came on through.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I blame the cat. No.
It is fierce. You're right.
I mean, her name is Fierce for a reason.
There we go.
She has her qualities.
All right, so we're good. We're rocking out now. Hunter's good. I hear him clear. Anmar, if you can see us, that's amazing. We can't see. Am I the only one that can't see him, or could you guys see him on the screen?
I can't see him.
All right, we can't see it.
We don't see him.
You're a witness protection, Anmar. We need you here. It's okay. You didn't do nothing wrong. So, but yeah, we'll get Anmar on here clear. If you want log out, log back in, you should be good to go. So you guys linked up. So you say, Tom, Hunter, you guys linked up, and then you just based on Anmar and how he came to you and really was all in and wanting to help you out with everything. That's how you knew, okay, this is somebody that is here for the right reasons and seems like a genuine human being. And how did this build? How long do you guys have you guys been working together?
Oh, we've been working with each other since, I mean, if you count that first project on there, I think it was like March 2023. March 2023. Wow, it's been years. And basically, we worked together. He invited me to a group that I eventually met one of my somebody I started dating on there, and and we all became good friends with each other, and that just kind of built from there. And eventually, like a couple months into it, we were like, because I hadn't written in at that time, I didn't write for like a good 2 years at this point. And I was like, let me try something. And we did, basically I wrote something, I sent it to him. He says, we got to do it. We have to do it. And he was so passionate about it. He was so bad. I was like, okay, we'll do it. Do you have any idea? This was like June, July, actually around this time. It was like June, July. And I was like, hey, he says, okay, we'll do it. I'll say, let's do it in October. He's like, no, we can't do that. Not waiting that long. And I'm going well, and you keep going back and back. And he says, no, we have to do it next week. I'm like, well, I can't do it next week. Eventually it led to
the week, like the month later. And when we finally did it, with his conviction, we made it in 2 days. And he got the locations that we needed. He got all that stuff. And that film was Stalking the Stalker, and we won an award for best horror film in Allentown.
Nice. Oh my
Nice.
God. Oh, you guys love it.
So,
yeah.
Well, I just got here around January. I remember it was snowing as all over when I got here. He's been here for quite a bit on there, and
Nice.
he's somebody. I know he's been in town for quite a bit. I've definitely let him speak about it when he gets back on there. But he's been hanging around here, and he's found so many different locations while we're here. Like he's 100% been like one of the key players on like how these productions been going on. Like without him, we'd be probably shooting in the backyard the whole entire time.
I was even here. Yeah, like I was even here to hear him get his flowers right now, man. It should be coming back on shortly. But it's hard. It's hard, Hunter, to find good people, just good people in general, people that you can work with, people that are in it, for the right reasons and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm blessed as well. Swift, it's one of those guys, man. Swift, Sammy, the rest of the team. I'm really blessed to have these people on board Horror 365 because it's not easy. It's really not like like out there's so many layers to just putting a film together, just putting something together, whether it's writing, getting down the shots, and really you need a team. You need a team. You can't do it alone. You need good people.
Like even the last film we did when we did movies like Pull Over, and we did some movies like for the 13th, what we just did. That film, I shot it, I directed it, I edited kind of stuff on there. But Anmar, when he came in, he still was the guy who's like, listen, he's not on camera. He's the guy who's helping me like move everything. He's the guy who gets, he's still the guy getting everybody motivated on set. And Sam has met him too, so he knows how of a lovely personality is, and like how that motivation goes. Like he's willing to go the extra step.
Yeah.
You've got
So
such
Sam,
I love his
I'm sorry?
energy.
what was this saying?
No, his energy. I love his energy. Well, both of you are phenomenal, but yeah, I like how you use the yin and the yang example because he's got so much energy, and he's just so, I don't know, it's just very contagious, positive energy, and so are you, of course, but he's got so much like noise and vibration, and just is always saying things and moving things and just wants to get things done, and you're just like the chill, relaxing, happy-go-lucky. You guys work so well together, and it was so nice to like see you guys in person, in action, making everything happen so beautifully. You guys make a very good team.
Oh, thanks, Sam.
You're welcome.
And the best comparison I can possibly make between like how his energy is and my energy is, if you ever watch an interview with Quentin Tarantino, Anmar is like that Quentin Tarantino energy. Like he's very passionate about it. He gets right in there, and he wants to get his hands dirty to get it done right. And my energy, I'm very Robert Rodriguez, very like, keep it chill. We're gonna get it done. We'll get it done with duct tape. Duct tape will be great.
There we go.
And there's the magic man.
Welcome
There's the
back.
magic man.
There we go, Anmar. You're back.
I'm back.
All
I don't know my
right.
internet.
There he goes.
Went away.
The champ is here.
I mean, you never left, but you're back. And we were just giving you your flowers. Hunter was giving you your flowers over here, man. You missed it all, but you got to watch the replay back. But yeah, we learned so much about you while you were gone, and you're back now. And we want to ask you. I'm going to ask you. I don't want to take all the time. I know Swift and Sam, I know you got questions, but we're talking about how you guys linked up. Talk about just working with Mr. Candelaria, just working on set with him, and your experience with you guys working together on these projects.
He's definitely a pain, but I I know how. I know exactly what he likes. So all what he needs to say is, "Hey, I want the shot this way. I want the light that blah blah blah," and it's done. I know exactly what his vision is. So it's yeah. Beside that, his standard is very high, and I like that a lot. That's why I love working with him. And we
Awesome.
have more projects in the future.
There you go.
I'm excited for it. So what about
Listen,
the project
if it ain't
Sam,
broke,
you
don't
were-
fix it.
That's it.
One more time?
100%. Now, Sammy, talk about. I want you to talk about the project that you were involved in with these two gentlemen. The film that you worked on.
The engagement.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Hunter. Was that the first time I met you? I think.
No, we met on the trailer version of that.
Yes.
Yeah, that one was because we wanted to work with each other for a while, and we just couldn't find something to do. And eventually, she had an open schedule, and I was like, oh yeah, come on down. We figured it out, and we arranged it. And her boyfriend came down. We shot this thing right there, and that just built the hype for that project.
Yeah, that was so much fun. I think that location with you and Bobby was very beautifully done because I was definitely nervous with the whole fight sequence with Bobby. But you crafted it and instructed it very beautifully and safely. So I thank you for that. But
Safely.
it was a great time. Like I absolutely loved it. I wish we could have done more like in that time frame and just continue to do it because I really enjoyed working with the both of you. Especially in the cold, especially how freezing we were.
Oh yeah.
In that dilapidated place. But it was good. I really enjoyed that project.
That sounds fun.
That was a lot of fun.
You actually get inspired more to do the marriage, the story.
Yes, the marriage. Oh,
The marriage.
So yeah, it's Hunter's story. It's beautiful. Go ahead, Hunter. Speak about it.
So the marriage. So when I wrote the original script for the short that Sam was in, I planned it out how we were going to do it and all this good stuff on here. And one actor just couldn't show up that day, just, due to obligations. And so when we got there, we did a short version. We did the short version of it. And again, Sam kicked butt, she does awesome on there. Is like so afterwards I keep on I kept on saying, okay, there's a bigger story here, and because we loved it, and truly honestly, everybody who's ever mentioned my work has always said the engagement is one of their favorite things that we did. And when we did that, I was like, okay, we got to do something bigger. So I wrote a script about it, and the first script was like 25 pages as an outline. And then I was like, and I sent it to a producer, and they said, well, it's only like a treatment. I'm not going to read it, kind of thing. And so I was like, okay. So I made it a 105-page script. And now that's one of our projects that we have on our belt right now that we're just trying to figure out, when we're shooting it and all that good stuff right now.
And this is the marriage. That's sort of
yes.
Is this
so
a
I'm guessing it's a follow-up to the engagement.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You're right.
Oh,
Swift, you're
man.
absolutely correct.
Yes,
the
indeed.
engagement, the marriage,
Is
the
it a trilogy?
engagement, marriage, the divorce.
the divorce.
That's the third.
The killing.
Yeah.
The killing.
It
Yeah.
was like it was like the divorce, the child support.
Oh my God. Man.
Just,
And then the
it's
prequel.
like the remarriage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's like then the first time. It was like, once we get into that, it was like, okay, so we went completely hostile with that.
Sam is an amazing actress. She
I lost you, Anmar. All I heard was Sam
Thank
was
you,
an
Anmar.
amazing actress.
That was beautiful.
You're welcome. I will repeat it. So I was saying, Sam is an amazing actress. She is the main star of the engagement, and that's why she boosted it up. And I cannot see anyone else beside her in the marriage.
Aw.
And that's why, like, I swear, that's why me and Hunter, we keep pushing the project until we really all our lines aligned, and we can actually like produce that movie. Yeah.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Yep.
You're so sweet, both of you.
And I 100%, I swear to God, I really mean it. I really mean it.
Yeah, Sammy did.
Wow.
Yeah,
What a testament. What a
Guys are
testament to
amazing.
Sammy's incredible talent. I mean, we already know you're an incredible talent, Sammy, but this is just amazing to hear. And I can't wait to see these. I really can't.
Yeah, I'm excited. But it's just such an honor to work with like two talented, patient, understanding, hilarious, and gifted people. It makes it so much more enjoyable being on set, you know, when people just make it feel like it's a fun place to enjoy yourself while being organized at the same time. And you know, they're your buddies making art together. You know?
That's fantastic. That's
We're
fantastic.
artists, and we made amazing friendship too.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
you build that camaraderie on set. I mean, even if it's just a day, you know, you guys are working together. And after being on, I was on just a couple of different sets for different reasons, but just like I noticed, you know, just the team effort, everything that goes into it, you know, there's so many moving parts, and, you know, you get to know each other on the set while working with each other. And I know Sam, she's worked with us on a couple different projects and things, not movies, but other, you know, pieces of content and even events. And Sam, I got to tell you, like, and Mara's not lying when he says you are just incredible, because you fully immerse yourself in whatever it is that you're doing, and you cannot half-ass anything, for lack of a better term. Like you're all in.
I agree.
And it's amazing. It's amazing to see in action. Yeah.
I try.
Here's a funny story when we did the marriage trailer, like the first time we did it. Because that was a true, because I think it was supposed to be just a photo shoot, but we ended up doing we did a video shoot for that one. So at the very end, I knew what I needed. I needed a scream to, like, you know, end the thing on there. And I saved it to the last thing because I knew once we did the scream, people were gonna be like, it's like, what the heck's going on? Like, you know, get out of here, kind of thing. And I put the microphone on. I'm just like, and you get ready for that impact. You're like, okay, go ahead. And she did it. And again, she was willing to do it. No question about it. And there was a guy on a boat literally in the middle of the lake. Go like, are you okay? It's like, yeah, we're good. Yeah.
Don't call the cops.
Want to work with me after
Don't
that.
call the cops.
And Bobby was on set. Big Bobby. Right? Yeah. If anybody,
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, I'm saying Bobby was on. Bobby was on set? I mean, Bobby has a presence too, because that's the only thing I want to get
definitely
into.
has a presence.
This guy is,
He definitely does.
I
love that. I love that.
I honestly say for him, he's the guy who I'm just like, if we need a brute, like we need the most scariest dude out there, we needed to do it. And when I was the way I met him.
Okay.
Yeah, the day I met him was at a group. It was at a group, and I got told he's gonna bring the Michael Myers outfit, and I saw it. I'm just like, he is Michael. Like, there's no question about it. Like, I can use him for Michael, and that's what got that project started. Because I was just like, looked at him, and he's Sam knows him on there. He's one of the most gracious, nicest guy out there on there, and he's 100% willing to do anything you want. And my favorite line to tell him when we do these kind of projects is, make sure you remember your lines. It's like make sure you do your. Is it supposed to be? No, it's supposed to be.
What?
It's so crazy because you see Bobby. If you don't know him, he's an intimidating looking guy. He's a big dude. And see him with a Jason, and then when you speak to him, he's like, "Oh, this is one of the nicest people I've spoken to."
And he's very funny. He's hilarious.
Yeah, 100%. And I want to go to actually some of the comments real quick, guys. So we got Mike says the engagement was really fun watch, and no surprises. Sam was awesome, and great work from all of you.
Thanks,
Mike.
Mike.
What's up?
Mike,
Thank
Mike,
you.
very nice. Thank you.
Rob Humphrey, I also think you're okay, Sam.
Thanks, Rob. I think you're okay too.
Just okay.
I love his dog.
Slasher Radio, like the dogs in the building. What's happening? Tell Rob, shut up, Rob. Okay.
The Flash 119. What's up?
My
How's
God.
everything?
So,
That's funny.
so Sam, I want to give you the floor. I know you were saying something. Samuel Swift, somebody was saying something.
Well, I was curious what you guys have in store for yourselves for the next 5 years. What is your goal within the next 5-year game plan?
Well, as
absolutely.
Anmar and me definitely talked about it.
A lot. Go ahead, Hunter.
So he's definitely, because the funny thing is, him and me talked about it. We're like, okay, where do we see ourselves going on there? And the thing is, once we started doing our reels specifically because we started doing reels for social media stuff, you got to keep modern and that kind of stuff on there. It's as soon as as long as we're not doing selfies, I think we're gonna be fine. It's the way that we looked at ourselves was we want to make this, because it's our company on there, and we want to make it bigger and bigger and bigger to the point that it's a self-sustaining company that we go in the line of a Blumhouse eventually. We go in the line of an A24 where, we're making films, we make them at a reasonable budget. We're making them, something that are very entertaining, and we make something that an audience personally just loves to watch over and over. And we just lost Anmar again, but I know when he gets on there, he has his words of
yeah, Jesus. I'm telling you, it's technical difficulties around the board tonight.
And there's a storm. I don't know how it is by you guys, but there's a storm coming.
Yeah. It's over here now. It's just a little rain. It's not storming, but they said it was going to thunder and lightning. It didn't reach us yet. So.
I'll make an early joke. What do you guys all have, Macs or PCs?
Oh, I got a Mac.
Android.
Mac. I accept it.
I got Hunter. I'm not tech savvy. I have an HP.
I mean, it's a Windows. It works.
Okay.
Is it? Yeah. So we both got the Macs on there going pretty good right here, and Android's doing amazing, and then a PC is doing really good right here.
That's it. This is. I'm lost. I missed you. Where was it? I missed it. You said that Mac. I heard a little bit. The Mac is this.
Hey, so we're both So you and me are both on Mac. Sam's on a PC, and we got an Android over here. So it's we got all this. We got all the technical stuff on there.
And we're all jacked up. All this. Anmar. Okay. I think I got you. There we go. Now I can actually see you.
It's looking more stable.
Oh, perfect.
This is good.
Yep.
Okay.
So I was gonna say, we were talking about the future of the company. Anmar, I know you have a very high voice for that.
Yes. Okay. So my main focus is actually is to work for or with Netflix. It's my target right now. Honestly, a lot of the movie one of the features we want to do, we want actually to apply it to them in a way. And anyway, That's my. And then the next target is A24. He knows about it too. And these companies are amazing. On set, on the shooting Friday 13, there was a producer. Her name is Jordan, and she actually worked for a company that they produced to Hulu. And we're supposed to meet with her on a Zoom or something, but I don't know when is that going to be set. But yeah, thank you. And but this is like very main. This is the main three targets that I'm actually just focusing on right now. The really main one is Netflix and A24, and then the Hulu one will come later. I hope yet, but definitely.
Listen, when you get that Netflix money, it changes the game. I heard. Oh my God!
Definitely. We have a lot. Like in my one of the things that I want to shoot another feature is, so the difference between me and Hunter, we both love thrillers and horror, but I like true stories, horror. Like that really happened in the event. And I watched Mr. Ballin. I don't know if anyone of you guys were oriented with him.
Wait,
Special Forces.
Yeah,
the Navy
he tells us stories and stuff on YouTube.
I
love that guy. I fall asleep listening.
This guy is amazing. It's amazing. One of his stories that actually inspired me to make a movie for. It's happened in France, and we called it the Bell, just because one of the creatures there, he has a bell, and that he was following a woman, like a girl, that she always oriented with that wood, like in that forest, but she never heard. Like, it's so crazy. I don't want to ruin them. Tell you the stories. Like, I really don't want to ruin it, but absolutely amazing. And the crazy part is, it's a true story, and that's what's really gets me. Yes, sir.
I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing.
You need to watch. Sam, I might send it to you. I will find it and I will send it to you.
Thank you.
So so it's France. The girl, she finished college.
So anytime there's true story attached to it, everybody's antennas goes up. Everybody's intrigued. What happened? I want to know what happened. It's just that alone sells it.
And it gives different vibe. It's like when you watch and you keep saying, "Oh my God, that's really happened." Actually, you just like, "Oh my!" Like, what's the odd that didn't happen to me? Big, but still happened. The possibility, big.
Slash Radio. Mikey Bone says, all these companies, these guys mentioned, have their eyes on indie creators and projects more now than ever, which is an incredible thing for film, especially horror.
Yeah, 100% is.
So fact. Thank you, sir. I didn't catch this thing.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah.
Just think about it like this. There's an abundance of content everywhere. No, go ahead, Hunter. I'm sorry.
I was going to say, like, I'm not sure if you guys remember early YouTube, but like early YouTube, when there was a guy named Chris Notarilla. He lives in California. He was in Jersey for a long time, but he moved to California. And his company is Blinky Productions, plug. So back in the day when he started doing that stuff, it felt like a bootleg, like Hollywood movie on there. And the idea that, okay, you make stuff on YouTube and then it goes, like, you think it goes bigger, never was the thought. And then nowadays, like things like Obsession, I know you guys were talking about that before we hopped on. To that, going back rooms on there. We're now, and I mean, going to Markiplier's movie, Iron Lung. Nowadays, like that kind of stuff is like your good starting ground. And the fact that it can be that is fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it opens up so many opportunities for creative people. For creative people who have stories to tell, it opens up so many opportunities. And it's not like, okay, I'm going to be stuck here because, everybody's seeing, like you said, Iron Lung, Obsession. You look at the other movie, Talk to Me. Those kids, those are YouTubers, the Philippo brothers from down in Australia. Those are YouTubers. They're all YouTubers, and they've, built their audiences, and they learn to give the audience what the audience wants. They know what their audience wants. And as long as you know what your audience wants, you have stories to tell that they want to hear. Listen, the sky's the limit. We're seeing it now. Obsession, Backrooms. They took over the box office when Iron Lung came out. That came out the same weekend that Sam Raimi said help him. I in Love was number one. It's crazy.
Yes.
You know, Sam Raimi's his business in this genre movies, period. Because you know he goes to the horror. Spider-Man. We look at 2002. We're talking about I'm saying broke records, and Iron Lung overtook him that weekend. You know, it's crazy.
I didn't
Like,
know
in one
somebody
day,
posted in the comment that Bring Her Back was a YouTuber.
That's the Philippo brothers. Yep. Yeah. Bring Her Back. Yep.
Oh, that I did not know.
I did not know that either. I love Bring Her Back.
There you go, Mikey. Yep.
Seeing the obsession and seeing the back doors actually really not only it gave me hope for us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's because even and like right now. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, Jimmy. I didn't hear you. What did you say?
Oh, I don't know. It was Anmar. No, I was just saying. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I think right now we're getting an abundance of content. Like everyone is hungry for content. All these platforms, all these services. So they're for something new. They're looking for new ideas because. I know we talked about this so many times. Hollywood does not want to roll the dice on something that's new. They're very selective. They want established IPs, you know, because they know, okay, there's nothing guaranteed, but it's a calculated risk that they're taking with the name of it. So, you know, I get that. I definitely get that part. But now it's also beneficial for all independent filmmakers. Go ahead.
Do you know what the original experiment place was for that kind of stuff?
No,
it was porn. They always say if porn did it, then we can do it. So like, back in the day, like when they did the online voting thing, like literally American Idol thing, that was a porn thing first, and then they were like, okay, well we can do that there, we can do it right here.
We can put them clothes on. We're making a show.
They were like, okay, now we make it bigger.
So, I mean, that's interesting. So it's like, okay, well, we're not going to get into that because I'm thinking, so it originated in porn. Now it's like, well, they like these scenarios. Let's do these scenarios a little bit more. Situations. That's it. Well, I didn't know that. Well, learn something new every day. Slasher in porn did a wet dream on Elm Street.
That's all. That was a good one.
My God. Hopefully nobody was getting, you know, with the balls. Anyway, freaking wow. Hopefully they didn't take the knives and do some things with those knives. Anyway. Yeah, I know. Jesus.
It would be waking up and it totally is like that'd be a really interesting nightmare.
Different movie set.
Yeah. So let me ask you guys something. Like this journey that you guys are on, right? You know, making these films, telling these stories that you want to tell. So far, I know you still have lots of things you want to do. You got a lot of places you want to go. So far, what's been the most fulfilling part of this journey so far?
I'm gonna let Mark go first. I have my answer.
I will go first. Yeah.
Put on the spot.
Sorry.
when you walk out and you don't want to be there at the gym, and then after 1 hour and a half or whatever the gym hour you finished, you come out, it's like, I made it, and oh my God, and you get all this great feeling. That's exactly how I feel. That's personally.
Oh, yeah. The endorphins, yes.
That's good.
Boost of endorphin, yep, exactly. It's beautiful. Like, I'm getting goosebumps right now. I wish I could show it. Like, I really mean it. It's so satisfying. It's like you bring something to life. That's really it. I don't want to say more than that because
nice.
Yes, sir. That was good.
Interesting. Interesting.
For me,
that's nice.
For me, I always love doing movies. Ever since I was like 15, I kind of know I wanted to go this journey. And the scale that you go up on there is getting amazing. And, you know, at first, when you work with people, you know, you're working with friends technically at a certain point. And the fact when I work with Sam, and Sam can tell you this 100%, I really don't give her like heavy direction. at what she does. She's like somebody who's like she gets it, and she's a professional, and she knows this is
She's
this
so
is how
good.
we're gonna get it done. And getting to
Mhm.
work with people where you don't have to actually get them shaped the way you want them to do it. You can just say, "This is what I'm looking for," and they "Got it." And getting to see the actual magic happen in front of the screen, and they understand you're doing your thing, like, and we're all doing it, and then seeing it later, going, "Oh my
Uh-huh.
goodness!" There's like working with some great people and creating some great results from great people. It's amazing. Just having to see that over and then getting to see those
Mhm.
comments where they say, "This was amazing. This was fire." All that stuff is just perfect.
Yeah.
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 You're seeing your creation
Beautiful.
come to life. Seeing it
Mhm.
come to life and hearing the reception. It's it's surreal, and it's got to be a good feeling. Like when where it's starting with infancy stages. Here's the idea, hashing it out all the time, all the energy, all the effort that you put into it, and then to see the payoff where people are like, "Wow, this is amazing." It's got to hit. It's
Mhm.
got to hit. It's got to be like a really, really good feeling. So definitely get that, 100%.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Now,
So now,
since Hunter, you like Michael Myers, right?
Yeah, 100% I
And
do.
100%, he's like, I'm not arguing that at all. And Amer is a Jason fan.
Mhm.
Are you guys thinking about down the road putting those two icons together somehow for a
Oh,
project down the road?
I already have that project already, like, in my mind. It's a whole Michael versus Jason versus Freddy. Just have that whole trio on there. The only hard part is you got to like, I know the story of what I got to do, but you got to have Michael's got to have his kills, Jason's got to have his kills, Freddy's got to have his kills, but then you got to have those three fight each other. Then you got to have Michael fighting Freddy, then Freddy versus Jason again, and then you got to have you divide how the fights are going to go, and then eventually you got to have the treat like all of them do it, and it's like figuring out
That
those
sounds.
little. That's the part that goes like, okay, this is what I want to see. Just getting that script written.
Yeah, it sounds very
And
intricate, but you could do it.
Hold it close to the chest. Hold it
You could
close
do
to the
it.
chest, and then
but yeah, I know
make it happen.
and I know Sam is either going to be in the Friday the 13th feature we're doing, or she's doing that trio one. I just got to figure out what she wants to do, guys.
That's
Whatever
She's
floats
incredible.
that
your boat.
talented.
That's incredible.
Whatever you want, Hunter. You tell me. I
man,
got
I
you.
gotta say,
That's incredible.
Sam's scream, the victim scream, was piercing. I legit was concerned. So we did a promotional video recently for a recent event, and we were in this haunted house, and she went up the screen as I was cutting the promo, and she went to like the other room as Jason was chasing her through the house and whatnot. And the scream that Sam that you let out was so piercing and so believable. The face I gave when I looked up, I'm like, I really was concerned. Like, is she okay? It's so believable. Not really. You do a great job.
Thank you. You know what it is? It's all the pent up frustration from work.
It pays. It pays
Now.
off. It is.
It's
There
the
you
best way.
go.
It's the best outlet.
Yeah, it's definitely good fuel for sure. But
So
I
does
give you.
Frizzy.
So what did Joe say? Sounds like
Frizzy
what?
says it sounds like you'll need plenty of
Sounds
victims.
like you'll
I
need
mean,
plenty
Yeah.
of
Joe,
victims.
Joe wants to be a
Yes.
victim. We have a bunch of team. If you need victims, we got plenty on the team. We could just
Joe's amazing.
Oh yeah.
Hunter, you would love Joe. He's such a great guy. But I mean,
Now I
I give you guys a lot of credit, like Hunter, Amer, and I'm so happy that you guys found each other. And I think I've said this to you guys a few times, where it's hard to find one person to be by your side and create together, and being able to have creative minds and work in unison without there being any like toxicity or like drama, I guess. And whatever visions
Mhm.
you guys have, you make it come to life. So I'm really proud of the
Right.
both of you.
But yeah. For that, I have
Amazing.
like two notes that go with that. because the thing that I mean, to give you an example of this, when we were gonna do Friday, when we were doing Friday the 13th, we had an actor, because if you see the movie, he's in the movie. Like Amar's in the movie. He gets, he gets his head plucked. He plays a really convincing character.
He's a great actor,
when
by
we
the
did
way.
it, he's back. Oh yeah. By the way, Amar,
He's
they
back
say
just
you're an
in time.
amazing actor.
Perfect.
You're an amazing actor, Mom.
You're an amazing
thank you.
actor.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
So,
Thank you so much.
so when we did that movie, we had another actor. We had another actor ready for about a couple months, and then medical stuff happens, that kind of thing, and he had to drop out the day before.
Yeah.
And
Literally
because
24
Amar-
hours before.
24
24
hours.
hours. Oh my God.
24 hours. I swear, I was at
And-
work, and I was working, and I'm really like, what the heck we're gonna do? Like, seriously.
I got
And
that text message.
we
message
both
and
at work,
and I was-
and it's just like, oh, it's crazy. I'm sorry. Yeah. Go ahead, Hunter. Continue.
and Amar, I'm not joking. I said, because we started doing shorts together, we started doing reels and that stuff, and so he started getting the momentum. I mean, he's worked on other productions with like Luke Allen Films and all that good stuff. And it was literally like, because he was going to shoot the film, like Amar was going to actually be the camera guy shooting this movie. But because of the circumstances, I was like, well, we don't have anybody. You're going to have to jump in. And he knew the material so well, and he respected the material so well that the day of, he was able to jump right into the character like right away.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And he was one of those guys who was just, again, Amar just steps in and does it amazingly.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And
You're very good.
And-
You're very talented.
and then
Sam, you're the best.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. So thank you so much.
And then the biggest thing that I always tell him that, and Mark can elaborate more on this how I'd say it. When we're on, I told him, like when we go on production, if we're going to argue, we argue before we get to set or we go after set. On the day of shooting,
Yes.
the idea is we get,
No.
it's the most easiest time of the day. And we make the day go by so much quicker when it comes like there. Later on, we might have a moment where we go like, not this, not this. But we never go into a screaming match that day.
Love it.
'Cause
We don't
we
scream
respect
really,
each other
yeah.
way too much.
As I said, we saw yin, like we are yin yang, like seriously. I cannot really describe it more.
I love it.
Seriously. Like I remember on the Friday the 13th, there was a situation happened, and we were talking, and everybody started to like try to give a feed in, like which is nothing wrong with that, but they start to give a feedback into us. But I remember Hunter was like, "Hey, let's have a walk," and we walked a little bit, and then we came back, and it's like, "All right, guys, let's do it," and we started doing we shot like right away. Like it doesn't mean we dismissed everyone, but we kind of are like the people who is in charge of the film. So that's how we did it.
Yeah.
Like we don't like to argue, and we never did. Like I honestly never did argue with anyone, with him. I mean, with Hunter.
Oh no.
In any sense.
Love it.
I mean, it can happen because, like, you're passionate. Like, you guys know what you want, right? You're passionate about something, and there's different ways to see things and get things done. But, I mean, it's good, though, that you guys decided you're not in front of the rest of the crew. You guys took a walk, figured it out, boom. Now we're ready to rock and roll. And it happens. I mean, there's issues that happen all the time on set, I'm sure, in every set. And it's like, you got to improvise, and you got to find solutions, and that's it. No need to dwell on the problem. Let's find a solution. Let's get it done. And that's important. It's important that you guys have that relationship. Yeah, 100%. So
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
But yeah, it's
okay,
all
go
that
ahead.
respect that we have for each other.
Absolutely. We respect our visions, each other's visions. We respect the background we came from.
Aw.
Literally, like everything.
It's good. No worries.
You guys have like good You guys have like good communication. That's important. Very
Yes.
important.
Well, yeah, yes, absolutely. I mean, as I said, he's pain in the butt.
I mean, listen. I mean, you can't be an artist without being a pain in the butt.
I'm not complaining at all, but I'm saying the truth. He is. I mean, he
You know
can
what?
be.
It's like, I'm just telling. He's like, I'm just telling the truth. He was like,
I'm stating, but I'm saying it exactly. But
So-
absolutely, we love working with each other.
That's fantastic, man.
Out of all the projects that you guys put together, Greg Swift, what are you saying?
No, I was just saying they complement each other. You know, you got
Oh, yeah.
like we said, yin and the yang.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
work together, and it's the balance. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Night and day.
Try to work
Oh, yeah.
free.
I always tell Hunter. I always tell Hunter. I was like, your superpowers and your weakness is my superpowers. I'm sorry, my superpower.
Oh,
I
come
wanna-
on. No.
Yeah.
I know what he was going to say. His superpowers.
Yes,
Your
his
weakness
superpowers
and
is my weakness.
There it is.
yes, there you go. There you go.
And,
Absolutely.
and my
but
superpowers is
that's
his weakness, and we click. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it's smart though that
That's
you guys are working
amazing.
together because, like, if you guys both had the same strengths but had the same weaknesses,
Yeah.
like, how are you going to fill it? How are you going to, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You
It's
will
so-
never.
Yeah, true.
You will never. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. I always say it's like two circles. Like if we share the same vision, we're like this much, this big. But if we are different, see how much cover we cover more. Like we cover all that area, and we bring things to perspective different. Like he knows I have different perspective because I love to bring things from real life, and he knows the movie practical about it, and we just mix them together.
Mhm.
I like it.
100%. You make magic, and then we've seen it. Again, you got the links on the YouTube. Check out some of the films that
Absolutely.
these gentlemen put together. But I mean, I got a little matter of fact. We should do this now. Who wants to be in the hot seat right now? Hunter or Anmar? Which one
Hunter.
want to be in the hot seat?
I'll do it.
Edge for an
I'll do
edge,
it.
hot for an edge.
Let's go. Here we go. So what I got is a little game here. It's called a 2-minute drill. And what this is no right or wrong answers. It's your best answer. And you got 2 minutes to answer it. All, you know,
Squirrel circle.
get all the questions answered. There you go. And, yeah. So Hunter, you ready to rock and roll?
Oh yeah, go for it.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. And favorite horror icon.
Myers.
Favorite slasher.
Oh, Myers again.
Weapon of choice.
Weapon of choice. I would definitely have to say machete.
To remake or not to remake?
Depends on the actual like subject material. Some things deserve a remake, some things don't on there, and it all depends on the material.
Dark Alley in New York City. Who do you want to have your back?
Oh, Dark City and Alley. Okay. Spidey. Spidey's always a good one.
Best horror personality.
Oh, horror personality. We got to talk about. I mean, we got to do Freddy. I mean, why can't we have Freddy as like that one is like the perfect one?
80s or 90s horror?
Oh, 80s. 80s. They went far. Like 90s, they started getting grittier, but the 80s were fun. Like they didn't care about the realistic things.
Favorite psychological horror movie?
Ooh. I mean, I work. A lot of people will say Hereditary, so I'm gonna go with that.
Universal monster of choice.
Oh, Dracula. I would love to remake Creature of the Black Lagoon, but I will say Dracula's the best one.
Yeah, love it.
Yes.
Favorite zombie flick?
Oh, Dawn of the Dead from 2003, the Zack Snyder one, which is technically his first feature.
Yep, 04. Yep, I love that. Wes Craven or John Carpenter?
Ooh, now you're killing me that one. I met John, and that was a fun counter. I'll tell you that story in a little bit. I have to say, in terms of like who actually made really good horror films on there, I would have to say Wes because he came from a more literature background than John came from like a fun background. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it does 100%. I'm with you on Wes as well. We ran out of time, but there's a couple of the questions I got. I'll just ask anyway. So, ultimate scream queen, in your opinion?
Technically, Janet Leigh was
Sam.
not. the one that's in my brain. I mean, that one works too. She is like one of the. As I've heard her scream, I can tell you that is true. You know, I'm actually gonna sit with that one. I'm gonna sit with Sam on that one.
Sam, there it is. Sam, there we go.
You beat Jamie Lee Curtis at all time.
Oh, what an honor! Thank you.
Absolutely.
She's gonna give you a call now saying, "What the hell?"
Yeah.
That's it. You know, she's gonna call you. I was gonna do your film, Hunter.
Yeah, she'll be cursing a lot more.
Yeah. This is fuck. I mean, shouldn't you be taking the IV out and going to stop Michael? Anyway,
Yeah.
horror movie crush.
Ooh, horror movie crush. It would have to be in the lines of, does The Mummy from 1999 count?
I do.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Does that count?
Horror movie, yeah.
Rachel Weisz.
Oh yeah, Rachel Weisz. Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah.
Saw that young, and that was a really good icon.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, kill. And this is the most important question: what is your horror junk food of choice when you're watching a good horror movie? What's your go-to junk food?
Okay, if I'm sitting there and I'm gonna be like watching a movie in theaters. By the way, I watched Nosferatu twice in theaters in my same seat on there, and when I did, I had popcorn each time, and that's like the pure icon of all choice.
Dang.
There you go.
Got it. It's
I'm
classic.
dedicated.
100% extra. I want the butter, extra butter. I want to feel it like
yeah.
clogging my arteries. I want to feel it. I want to feel it go anyway.
Oh,
Yeah. No, man. I mean, you can't go wrong with good butter. And I was just hoping that you didn't say two particular candies, and you didn't. So you're good in my book, Mr. Candelaria. That's it. But no, good job. Listen, man, you did a good job on that. I know you want to.
Hunter doesn't like candy at all.
He doesn't
That's
like
true.
watermelon?
I mean, like, I'm not a junkie.
You don't like
Oh,
candy?
I'm saying Hunter doesn't like candy at all. No chocolate, nothing sweet. I know that guy. Listen, I live
What?
with that guy. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I swear,
just had a
every
bowl
time
of
I bring
ice
something
cream.
sweet, he's like, I'm good. I was like, more for me, but I mean, all right.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, man. I got home late. I couldn't even eat dinner, so I had a bowl of ice cream right before we got on. So
Exactly.
that's it. They know I was on the
I
phone
want-
with Sam.
Rachel Weisz. That's John.
John.
There you go. John Walsh, what's up? Thanks for joining us, buddy.
By the way, I keep saying it.
Another one. You got a birthday coming up too.
John Walsh right here. He did that. Gentleman right there did that drawing right there of the ghost.
Very talented.
Incredible artist,
Oh,
Mr. John Walsh.
nice.
Man. So
Super gifted.
yeah, so this is now I'm looking here. I was looking at some of the comments. Slasher Radio said, "I don't know why nobody has answered Elvira as the best horror personality. I wait for it every time."
I think Amy would do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, Sam knows.
Agreed. Yep.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Oh,
Yeah.
we got him
How's
on.
Again.
I'm telling you, man. Is he?
There you go.
I don't know if he's local because this service is shit today. On my
Hunter's
side,
taking
on
up
the
all the
north side,
Wi-Fi. Hunter's taking up all the
Yes, these
Wi-Fi. From
storms.
that.
Apparently.
Pete, what's up?
We
buddy?
got Peter
up, Peter?
Anthony in the house. What's up, bro?
So yeah, it's just
What's going on?
wow. But
I have to ask you, Hunter, the shot in the 13th, that had to be that was a drone shot, obviously, right? Of the girl
From
in
the water one?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I always keep doing this because Amar's gone at this point. But that was an Amar thing right there because Amar is one of those guys. He loves his drone shots. He asked me every time, "Can we do a drone shot?" I'm like, it wouldn't fit, but he's like, there. And he wants to do a drone shot. I'm just like, okay. He was like, so my idea for that shot was, if you watch Freddy versus Jason, the opening scene where the girl jumps in the lake and you see that shot right there. And I was like, okay, what if we emulate that one? And and then the original idea was we were going to shoot it like she was going to swim to the middle of the lake and then swim back, kind of like get that shot right there. But I'm going to tell you that water was freezing that day. So like, do you
I don't know how she
remember?
did
Wait,
it.
actually, to go back to you guys on there. By the way, Mars back. Going back to there. you guys were at the Horror LLC house. Like
Yes.
you guys were there. We were shooting
the Hell
that
House.
day too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys were there that day, and we were shooting. And
10 minutes away.
yeah, that water was freezing all over.
I can only
Wait,
imagine
so
because
hold
I
on.
felt like we were freezing at the Hell House. I felt like
Yeah.
we were cold. So being in water, I don't know.
Absolutely.
Uh-uh.
Like
Polar
Dawn,
bear club, man.
she did amazing.
She's a tough
She
lady.
did- that girl's such a great attitude, great actress. Like she is like how many times I was like, you sure you want to do that shot again? And she was like, yes. Like she want to do it again. And she did.
We had our we had our makeup artist. I told my makeup artist literally in an email before we got there saying, hey, listen, it's gonna be probably cold water. Can you have towels ready to go for her so when she gets out? For me, I didn't care. I was like, listen, I'm gonna go in the water and do it. But he's like, we made sure that she was as warm as possibly can.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah.
Damn.
I love
God, I
That's
mean, she's
crazy.
dedication, 100%.
Yeah.
Jumping in the freezing warm. I'm thinking of like the polar bear clubs and shit like
She
Oh,
that.
yeah.
pulled it
Anmar.
off really well though, because watching it, I felt like I could not tell that she was cold at all. Like a summer day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh,
was really feeling
I
it.
use
to that drone question, that's an Anmar
DJI
question.
Mini 2. DJI Mini 2. Yes, they are
DJI
great fun.
Mini-
Yes, you are right.
I love those drone shots, man, because it reminds me of Candyman opening scene, the aerial shot. A lot of times, I don't know, I get the,
Mm.
you know, anytime I get a drone shot, I think of that. I think of like, just
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
opening sequence.
Even the
Yeah.
Shining as well. The
Yes.
opening of The Shining.
yes.
Like,
Yes,
those are
yes,
iconic
The Shining.
shots. Yeah. I love
Especially
seeing
the
those.
beginning.
We have to see
Vibes
more.
with them, yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
It
I
captures,
love
like-
weird angles in my cameras, like, and the drone gives you that access to have a
Mm.
weird. It's not weird.
You feel?
Like,
I didn't hear you. What did you say? Anmar, did I lose you again?
Yes, sir.
oh no.
No,
Oh, there we
you're
go.
good. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Matt
I'm just
Duke,
saying,
what's
like-
up, Matt?
I just love. I love different angles in my cameras. I love angles that it's never been in other movies.
Mhm.
If it makes sense. So that's why the drone it's can fulfill that like 100%. Especially
Mhm.
with the bird eye look, like that's when we shot it. Like I remember when I was telling Hunter, I was like, Hunter, I was imagining this way. He was like, well, if you have time. And every time meeting us, one shot. And maybe if you have time. Draw shot. And then I just said, he was like, Anmar, ready for a draw shot? I was like, yes! I was like, yes. And we did it. We did it.
We're doing it. We're doing it. Man,
I
you just
was-
made the
I wish you see my face. I was so excited.
I mean, I hear it. I mean, Hunter, you just made his life. When you said drone shot, he's like, "Let's go!" Fucking man, I hear it.
I feel the day that I finally say like, you know what, I was thinking of a drone shot. He just has it like right out of his back pocket. He's like, yes.
I was like, right here. Thank you, sir. I love it.
Oh man.
It's
No, you know what?
Oh, by the way,
different angles.
That
man.
drone,
It really
like-
is.
You said the
No,
drone-
I just said it's really good to see those different angles. Like it looks like something that you don't see too often. So when you see those shots just stand out, and it just, aside from what's actually happening in those shots, just seeing it from that angle is just, it just makes you pay attention.
pay attention.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it gives you more like, oh, I'm so exposed. Like for her, like she was very exposed, and not only in the water, but there's a lot of space near her, and she's so like small in the shot that she really like was vulnerable. Like she looked very.
Yes. I loved it.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
That
That's
was
awesome.
just like so beautiful. It was very like, even though it was big and spacious shot, it also felt very
Mhm.
secluded and isolated, and gave like a
Isolated,
claustrophobic vibe.
Yes.
Very well done.
Give her the feeling like she's alone. Thank you so much. By the way, that
Yeah,
drone, I
isolated-
crushed it at
isolated.
least like 7 times. So just saying, like I trained a lot with the drone. Yes, this is good.
Amar,
I can
he can die, bless you, Amar, but like he can die a happy man now. He could die a happy man
Yes,
now.
absolutely.
Because
I'm
if you give
satisfied.
him a drone shot on her,
I could just see
Yeah.
him.
That,
I could see
I
him
sleep
there
good
like
because
putting
of
the
that.
drone in the house and just flying it by like Hunter's bedroom.
don't give him ideas. Don't give him ideas. He will
That's
do
right.
that.
Sam, I appreciate you. That's a very good idea. I like that.
I'm gonna tell you the day that we had a Netflix deal and there's a drone shot that he shot in there, he'll die a happy man at that point. Like at that point, he'll just watch that one scene over and over again. He'll have a whole Netflix subscription just for that.
Yeah, they'll do the interview. But all I'm saying is the drone shot. That's always that drone
Like,
shot.
you guys liked it? And I just died. I liked that.
You know what? It's breathtaking, though, right? When you get a nice drone shot and you see the whole vicinity, you can feel the atmosphere from that shot, and that's what I enjoy, like a good aerial view of something or a drone shot. So I'm with you, Mark. I'm with you on that, and I'm happy. See, Hunter, it made dreams come true, Hunter. Okay.
Yes, you did.
That's our job.
I swear, every meeting since February till we execute it, every meeting we have at least one a week. Drone shot.
He's like, drone shot.
He's like,
Oh, my goodness.
he's gonna put on his shoes. Is there a drone shot?
It's
like,
any questions?
The person
Is a Mark.
Drone shot.
Drone shot, guys.
He's like somebody's laying somebody's like under the covers on their bed. Is there a drone shot in there?
Yeah, and it's like, all right, everybody quiet on set. Here's Amar right here. Can't come up here. Drone shot.
Drone shot.
There you go.
Are we doing it?
Are we doing that?
Jimmy, I'm using that. I'm swear to God. I gotta write it. I was like,
you see him like old school WWE tags. Drone shot. Look at this. That's it.
Just know he will now make that a T-shirt.
I was just gonna say that, Hunter. You should get a shirt. Drone shot.
I guess Christmas. I know his Christmas gift is. Thank you. It's just like. So I got you this. I got you this. It's a what is it? Drone shot.
Drone shot.
Drone camera, night mode makes.
Industry bar looks like Blade Runner. Ooh.
yes.
Nice, interesting. What's up, Dalek, man? Thank you. Dalek Shalom is joining us from across the pond. Thank you so much every week for coming out and hanging out with us, man, and contributing so much to the chat. We really appreciate you. And Matt Duke is from down under, 16 hours in the future. Thank you also, Matt Duke, for joining us every week, man. We really appreciate you. Thanks for coming hanging out with Horror 365, man. We appreciate all of you guys. Everybody in the chat, we love you. Thank you so much. Just got to say that because you can rock out with us and you see these amazing guests that we have telling their amazing stories. And thank you for joining us on this journey. Appreciate you guys, all of you.
Yes, thank
you. I want to.
so much.
Yeah, I want to ask you guys something. I mean, I know what you guys got in store, like a little bit of where you guys want to go, what you want to accomplish, and everything like that. But what are your thoughts on the horror industry, the horror genre right now, as far as what's going on with everything? Like the horror genre just swept the Oscars, dominated, and they kind of crept into the Oscars the year prior, but what do you guys think about, like, what are your thoughts on the horror genre right now? I would say post 2022 with Barbarian and all these types of movies and just everything. What are you guys' thoughts on the horror genre right now?
Great question on there. I'm super proud of how far our industry has gone, because I'm not sure if you remember, like back in the early 2000s when Rob Zombie was doing House of 1,000 Corpses. But even Rob Zombie said perfectly, he says, Universal Studios did not care for horror whatsoever anymore. Like the legacy of them was horror. and they were saying we don't have no plan for a horror movie anymore. Like they want to do the Flintstones, they want to do all this stuff, and the fact that horror was that industry where it was like, yeah, it's cool, but it's not something that's going to win Oscars. That now we're in that day and age that Oscars, like that, now horror's making that stuff like that. It's amazing. And the key that they're doing now, the key of all of it now, is that the studios are slowly giving creators more of a lenient way because they're giving them modest budgets instead of studio level budgets. Because once you give them a studio level budget, you have to make a certain amount of money back. Like and so you have to get more heads, you get more people involved because they're like, okay,
so many more hands in the pot.
You got to put more hands in the pot because they're gonna be like, well, the girl's gonna be wearing a red shirt. That red shirt is, that it's gonna give that kind of illusion to this, and they're like, nobody's thinking that. And when they're giving creators more of just saying, listen, we're going to give you something medium, like small to medium, just, but we're going to give you freedom to do it. That's when you get the best things. That's when you're getting the best things. And to say that now we're in that kind of thing where our genre has now made it is beautiful.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yes, that's true.
100%. Yeah. I just
highlight that again, please.
Yeah, horror owns the box office and has for about 2 years, and it's such a beautiful thing. And they're doing massive things with the lower budgets we've been getting, and that right there, the fact that we're showing you, if we have that much passion, we don't need these big Hollywood budgets. We can do this on a low budget and make it a big deal, and people are starting to notice this now. And that is what's impressive about our genre. That's what our genre does that no other genre, I feel like, does as good as we do. So
it forces you to use your creativity. It forces people who love what they're doing and to really, accomplish something. These are people who love what they're doing. I mean, imagine. Listen, I always look at it like this. Michael Jackson's Thriller came back, whatever year that was, 82, 83. That's what a zombie film would look like if it had a major budget. Like the zombies in 1983 right there, like all of those effects, that's what a horror movie could look like with a big budget if everybody just got out the way and says, listen, give it a good story, give it good effects, good special effects. Unfortunately, the horror movies never got that. But that's what zombies could look like with a budget. You know what I mean? Like, you look at Thriller, Michael Jackson's Thriller, you look at all of those zombies there. These things were terrifying. These things it was amazing. Like, that's what Rick Baker does with a budget. You know what I mean? And horror just doesn't get that. But it forces creative people to be more creative. So on the other side of the coin, it's a good thing because it keeps people, like what you said, H Thomas, what you said, it keeps a lot more hands out of, it keeps people's noses out of it, so it's good in a certain way, especially now the way technology has so many strides with technology and everything like that, so it's easier to make something with less money. So I mean, but
100%.
Everybody in the horror genre who's doing things, all you creatives, shout out to you guys, because you guys are keeping this thing alive. You're showing everybody, like, listen, if you're creative and you work hard and you do that, you can put out something that's quality, and you can, speak your creative voice. You can speak the words that your creativity, the voices in your head, you can speak, and people can hear those stories. So shout out to you guys, because you guys are one of the crews that are doing this thing for this community, and you're giving us your time here. We appreciate it so much, and continue doing such an amazing job, man, because when you're kicking butt and you're doing amazing things, that's how you build. That's how Markiplier and Curry Barker, you're doing these amazing things, and people catch wind of what you're doing, and then the audience keeps growing and growing and growing and growing, and then you're unfreaking deniable. So you guys keep it up, man, and keep churning it out, man. And keep telling your stories. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
I appreciate Swift. Thank you. That's
Absolutely,
awesome.
sir.
For sure.
Appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Now, here's my
100%.
here's my question to all you guys. What is the best horror genre that you guys like?
I'll
Okay.
leave it up to them. Sammy, Swift, you guys up.
I think I'm gonna have you guess. I'm gonna have you guys guess since you guys know me. What do you guys think?
Okay, well, I know what your favorite. I know what movie you want to be in so bad. Is it within that? And you know which movie I'm talking about.
Yes.
Okay, is it slasher?
Yes. I'm conflicted, but yes. Between that and
Because I was
something
gonna
else.
say because you want to be in Terrifier so bad, and I know you do, and I'm like, and that's why I'm like probably that one. Is it? I'm trying to think of is it kind of like something like Suspiria? If I'm not
Okay,
talking
don't
about the
judge me. I've
70s
not
version.
seen it yet. Me and my Jimmy are supposed to watch that. It is psychological.
Yes.
Oh,
Because I was gonna say
we're in the
that
same
movie's
movie.
it's a psychological slasher film that's also
Oh,
artsy.
okay. That's on my to-do
Yeah.
list.
Yeah.
Okay,
I would
good.
say the same. Yeah.
Swift, how about you?
I would say the same slasher because much like you, Halloween 2 was the first film I ever remember seeing. And then so that was the bar, that was set. It's in a secluded hospital. I'm from New York. I live in Brooklyn. So to me, a secluded hospital like that is just a creepy environment. Because here
Right.
the hospital looks like Times Square New Year's Eve. You're never gonna see a hospital like that,
Right.
but 100%. But just to see a hospital like that, just a barren, hospital, nobody's in it, and some like a slasher like Michael Myers, the Shape, could just stalk this hospital, trying to get his prey. It's terrifying. But I really love slashers, but I also love psychological, right? I love psychological films. And what I learned what I really do enjoy, which I never really knew, was and I learned it from hanging out with there's a guy Mike in the chat, my brother Mike. Witch films, like you brought up the movie you just brought up, like movies with witches and stuff like that are kind of cool. Like I really say,
Right.
the more I watch, I'm like, I really like these folk horror films. I really like folk horror films, So
Right.
I would say, I would say certain supernatural. I don't really like the paranormal stuff, but certain types of supernatural, like you could say, Obsession is a little supernatural.
Right.
So I like that. I like witch films. I like slashers, psychologicals, and some supernatural stuff. And I like stuff like I guess it's psychological or suspenseful, like the original Purge film with Ethan Hawke. I really like
Oh
that.
yes.
Right?
Blumhouse.
Yeah.
Blumhouse too.
Yeah. Wow.
Did anybody see the show? I saw they made a show out of it, but I've never seen it.
No, I didn't. I saw I think the first episode, but I didn't really watch the show. A friend of ours, a friend of Howard 365, Gigi Sao Guerrero, filmmaker. She's done a lot of stuff. She actually did, I think, 3 episodes. She directed 3
Sweet.
episodes of the Purge television show.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's sick.
And then Jimmy, how
Jimmy, you're
about
on
you?
the
What was
spot.
Man, I was sitting there thinking it's gonna be boring. Go ahead, Tom. Hunter, what do you think?
I was gonna say, I know what your favorite horror movie is.
What is it?
Halloween Ends.
Yes, good job, Hunter.
or Rob Zombie's Halloween 2.
Drone shot, buddy.
Get on it.
Can we get a fucking drone shot of how I'm gonna kill Hunter in the next film? Yes,
Absolutely, sir. I suggest the roof and push him.
I'm with you.
Perfect drone shot.
I can completely see why you said he's a pain in the butt. I understand. Right now, because
it's the end of
Halloween is not the only thing that's about to end. So is the stream, because that just pissed me. All I'm saying is, no.
He's
Man.
gonna go.
No,
like,
I watched.
Bird is just starting to act up a little bit here.
I watched
Just a
it.
little bit,
And
'cause I heard this again.
I watched it in theaters with
Yeah.
somebody I was dating at the time. I walked out. I was like, yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just
watched it
didn't-
a couple times.
I thought it was
Yeah.
like
You
a
watched it a
parody.
couple times. I watched it
It gave me
once.
like parody vibes. What are we
I
watching?
mean, I had to watch it a couple times. Because I couldn't believe what I just watched. Couldn't believe what I just seen on the
Right.
screen. But
Like,
man, go ahead.
I was gonna say my biggest fix for that movie, because if I took Blumhouse's like direction where they said, okay, we want to move the killer in a different direction, that kind of stuff, whatever. Start the movie where it's the scene where Laurie versus Michael. Even continue to him dying. I'm not agreeing with it, but I'm just saying, fine, do it, and then have the rest of the movie about Corey, becoming the next Michael and that kind of thing. So that way you're getting people to say like, okay, that chapter is done. Now I'm not saying it's going to work, but I'm just saying like it would have been there. But when you're trying to make Michael weak and all that stuff, it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting punked out by the neighborhood herb. Come on, bro. Like this guy just tore through the whole town at the end of Halloween Ends. Like the whole town. You got the whole Haddonfield there. He tears through them. They're like, oh, he gets stronger. You can't use brute force, because if you use brute force, he gets more powerful. He destroys the whole Haddonfield, goes nuts. One of the illest John Wick scenes ever. And Michael Myers was responsible for it. And then we get Halloween Ends. Like I agree with what you said. If you're gonna go that direction, get it out the way. Give everybody what they want to see. Get it out the way, so that way we feel like we got what we wanted, and then our minds will possibly be open for the story going another way. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's storytelling. You guys understand storytelling? The storytelling, yeah.
The worst part was the advertising was just like, oh no, it is Michael versus Laurie. That's the whole movie. It was not anything.
No. Laurie became the 20. When did that movie come out? 2022, is it? 2024, 3, 4.
I think 2022.
Yeah,
I think it was 22. The 22, one of the Golden Girls from this generation. She's over here. It's like Martha Stewart. She's living her best life out here now. Oh, the shape is gone.
Yeah,
she's right, like Murder, She Wrote, sitting there by the computer. I was upset, man. I don't want to get into it because I get worked up about this because I am a Halloween fan.
It's a terrible movie.
I'm with you on like Halloween. It really is, because I had to watch it multiple times and I couldn't believe my eyes about what
I think everybody can agree with that, at least when I was in the theaters, and I was just like, everybody feels the same way as I do, right? Like, I want my money back.
Yeah.
I very, very flabbergasted.
Oh, Rob.
Rob, take it easy. Let's go Knicks. Come on, bro. Let's go Knicks.
Jesus Christ. All I can say is I'm glad it's over. I'm glad, whatever. I do want to get James Drew Courtney on here just to ask him what it was like to get his ass beat by the guy. Right. I can't think of his name just on the screen. Like, what did you think of the script, James? Mr. Courtney. Yeah, but anyway, nonetheless, I guess some genres. I gotta go with slashers. I've always been a slasher fan. Other than that, you could maybe consider during creature features, right? Like I could have been in a werewolf movie if I take off my shirt.
Creature feature,
No, this
creature.
Yeah, it's one
what
of
do you guys think about Nosferatu?
Like the movie or the character?
Yes.
I felt the build up. Could I go first, or you want to go first, Sam?
Go.
All right, yeah. I thought the movie was building, and it felt like an abrupt end without, it was another one that felt like I didn't get the payoff that was being built for me. Maybe I'm just maybe I'm just a little simple minded or something like that. Maybe it's a little too deep for me, but it felt like the way it ended, it just felt anticlimactic, if that makes sense.
Totally fair.
but everything about it was awesome. You know, it was well shot. Cinematography was sick. The acting was amazing. Just you know, it just didn't satisfy me at the end. It felt anticlimactic.
You're not the first person I heard that from.
Agreed.
Sam?
I am going to piggyback off of what Swift had said because I do believe that the ending was anticlimactic. I really did thoroughly enjoy the movie, the connection, the eeriness, the whole scene with or without words, the music. You could just feel like you were in the room with them. So I enjoyed that cinematography vibes and the makeup as well as the acting. But I do not like his freaking mustache. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The mustache.
I'm sorry. I know I've been about it. I'm like, it just ruined the whole movie for me because okay, this sounds bad. It just reminded me of like a 1970s like porn star. And I can't get it out of my head because he looks weird. Why does he have a mustache?
A ravishing Rick Rude stash?
It's not scary to me. It was not scary to me. Of course, when he's like kind of like getting old and frail and stuff, that was eerie and everything. But I just don't understand why they gave Nosferatu like a handlebar looking mustache.
Bushy handlebars, yeah.
Bushy handlebars. Why?
Bushy handlebars.
Let
me tell you,
so much.
That movie was cinema though. It was cinema. Like you watch that, you're like, yo, this. You felt you were taken to that world. You know what I mean? So everything else about this movie was amazing, fantastic. Robert Eggers killed it, right? You felt like this movie transported you to that world. You know what I mean? So hey, we got Slick Rick in the house. What's good? The stash sucks. Yes, indeed.
I don't know about that, man.
Yeah.
It's freaking Hulk Ferratu, brother. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah. Hulk Ferratu, yes. What's wrong with that? well, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with them. To go back to what Marissa said earlier. Well, to go back to what Marissa said earlier, they didn't have the drone shot. That's what was wrong with the drone shot. Boom. Thanks, Marissa.
I think everything after this, I'm just gonna go into like Starbucks. Like that's it. What the hell is this? Man, everywhere I go.
What's your name?
Do you want the drink up here?
Yes, Ron Jeremy.
Tony, hey, we got Tony. What's up, Tony Masari? How you doing, bro? Yo, thank you for the birthday wishes. Appreciate you. That was a dope picture. Thanks.
Happy birthday, Swift. It's your birthday?
Oh, today's Yaya's birthday. My birthday was Monday. Thank you.
Oh, happy birthday,
brother. Happy belated birthday.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
Yeah.
Somebody says
Bobby.
Bob in the building. Tony in the building. We got a couple comments I wanted to get back to too.
Yes, indeed.
Let's see where we roll
Let's
up
get
here.
it.
Yeah, Mikey Bones here again. Scroll up just a little bit. He said something. Look what The Walking Dead did with the TV budget. Arguably,
with the TV budget. Yep.
And dude, listen, I gotta say, on The Walking Dead, I don't know if you guys agree with me on this, but that was
amazing.
a time where horror was not delivering. There was nothing going on for our genre. I feel like at that time. I mean, you had these paranormal activities and all this. You know, it was trash. There was a lot of trash out there. I think there was a lot of trash made, and paranormal was booming as The Conjuring eventually came. But like Walking Dead, 2010, I think it came out. It started this whole the movement, man. It was real. Everybody was immersed in that series.
I won't lie. I like the Asylum Z Nation better.
Z Nation, yeah. Z Nation was fun. Z Nation was a lot of fun. Yeah.
It was.
Z Nation was a lot of fun.
I stopped watching The Walking Dead when they killed what's his name?
Glenn?
Yes. When they killed Mac with the baseball bat.
Yep.
And then they took Derek. When they took Derek, is that his name? Am I correct? And they know that, and the one who with the crossbow. They took him, put him in the bed. I was like, I'm done. I don't want to watch it no more.
Yeah.
I stopped watching. I stopped watching. Yeah, I stopped watching The Walking Dead when they killed Beth. That's when Everybody Hates Chris. When Everybody Hates Chris was introduced on the show, and I didn't stop watching on purpose. I didn't watch it. I didn't stop watching it because I was protesting. I just didn't watch it again after that. Like it used to be must see TV. Listen, that was like one of the last, besides Game of Thrones. I remember everybody was talking about that, but The Walking Dead was one of the last memories I have of water cooler talk at work on Monday. You know what I mean? Like when you go to work on Monday, everybody's talking about, oh, what happened on The Walking Dead last night? What happened? They used to also talk about, excuse me, Game of Thrones. Yep. I never watched that.
Yeah.
But people used to always talk about it. Oh, the Red Wedding, all this type of stuff. But The Walking Dead really was carrying horror and doing it for TV. It helped make AMC what AMC became when it comes to television shows. The special effects was sick. I can't even lie. So Mikey Booms, great point you made. Yeah.
Really
TV budget.
And I'm happy because we needed it. We severely needed something during that time. And that's what happened with The Walking Dead. And I think movies started picking up again like 2017, I want to say. With It, with Get Out. And then we started
Get Out, Split, Split. It, Get Out. They started coming back. Absolutely.
The first one was good. 2018 was good.
Halloween 2018.
Yep. That was Blumhouse's that was Blumhouse's thing. They were doing that. It was get directors who either are not in it or they're trying to do a movie they haven't worked in a while. We'll give them some small budget and we'll make it for this. And then it became what it was because Jason Blum gave them that opportunity to go make those movies like that. And it was perfect timing.
100%. 100%. We got
hit at the right time, man. They struck when they had to.
Timing
the shots,
Mike said these creators are proving now they don't need huge budgets to make something good. Passion, creativity, and hard work.
Absolutely,
Mike. You're correct.
Yes.
Facts. Absolute facts.
I can see Sam and Terrifier. Yeah. 100%.
Yes.
Thank you. I just want to die in it. That's all I want.
we need a drone shot for that one.
Anmar, my man, everything I do now needs a drone shot. When they're pouring my coffee in the cup, I want a drone shot for that pour. I want a pour.
You got it, Jim.
I want to see the espresso beans go down into the, like nice cappuccino. I want to see the froth. I mean, come on, I need a nice.
That'd be cool.
Shot. Even when you drink it, that would be.
That's it, right? And I'll look up. I look directly in the camera.
You don't need to look up. Just drink it. Yeah.
Just okay. Hollywood next movie. Just make a drone shot movie. Like the whole movie shot by drone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But Anmar will direct it.
Cool.
It'll be on the top. Here's Anmar.
As long as Anmar directs it.
Anmar, you're gonna be on the mountaintop at the end of it, screaming like Rocky IV and Rocky. Yeah!
It's like, give him $100 million. Just make that movie.
Yeah, that's it.
He's screaming drone shot instead of Drago on the mountain. Is that over here and now? Oh, man. Now
Thank you, Bobby.
Bobby.
Oh, that's Bobby. What's up, Rob?
You did him,
Bobby.
You did really good as Jason.
Talented. So talented, dude.
Yeah, Bobby's speech in the movie was amazing. I love his dialogue. I love everything about it.
See who's getting the best monologue right here.
I love this
some of the shots here. The shots we got. We got a couple shots.
Yeah.
Oh, when I shot the one in the water, actually my lens was get in the water.
Oh wow.
That was my phone. I had to shoot that shot with my phone.
On your phone?
Cool.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Look at that.
That's Ron. And
that was our switch up. By the way, I want to
Nice.
give the biggest shout out to the park rangers of all and because because we booked the location, we had a lot, because usually I won't usually you're independent filmmakers, you show up to a location, you just say, we own it now. But because we had people in blood, we had people screaming, we had machete, all that good stuff. So we got the permit and we told them what we were going to do. Like we 100% told them. But you think in my head, Amar probably had a different mindset, and I'll let him talk about that. But yeah, I was like, oh man, they're gonna see what we're doing, and they're gonna look at us and say, no, 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 you can't do that. Get the heck out. No, no. And then they walked up to us while we were shooting, and I was like, oh man, this is it. This is what we're gonna do. No, no, we were the highlight of their week. We were the highlight of their week. They were excited to have us there. They're saying we were gonna do something, and I'll let Amar say what they told us.
Is that you talking about the other shot with the other location, and then when I went to talk to them about
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so technically we have the ending. When the ending with the bike, we're supposed to shoot it in different location, which is a half hour away. People are tired. It's late and everything. And then I was looking around and I was like, if we do it right here, it actually works. So I went to Hunter. I was like, Hunter, it's kind of like everybody's tired. I don't think it's a good idea to go there. Look at you. You are really tired. And he was like, okay,
Oh, yeah.
I'm not. You go talk to them. I was like, you got it. So I walked to them, and they were all gathering. And then I was like, hey guys, so I'm just letting you know, we're trying to do a blood scene here, with all the blood, but we just worried that you guys. He's like, oh, just letting you know, guys. When they call us, they were like, whatever they want to do, they can do. I was like, oh, we have that, clearance? They're like, yeah, just don't do it on the beach. Don't make the beach sand bloody. I was like, you got it, bud. I went to Hunter. I was like, Hunter, we got this. And then when we start shooting the scene when the bike is so heavy that we couldn't we almost thought the shot would be canceled. We seriously thought that. I didn't let that happen. I refused, and we made it work. Yep. And and this is one of my first shot. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, the park rangers, they were so good for us. And
nice.
I can't confirm nor deny this part one, but I think it's true because we said we were gonna be done by 4. I think honestly, because we made a sign that we put out there saying, hey, we're filming, that kind of stuff. I honestly think the park rangers were telling people, don't bother us. They were saying, they were going up to people and they're telling people, hey, they're shooting until 4. Because
there was in the morning there was a yoga class and in the distance too. They were watching.
Yeah, it's true.
Imagine Jason going to yoga class.
They were like,
slashing.
Here comes Bobby. Bobby.
Like Bobby.
Yeah.
Because Amar, he said that. Amar said, hey, we should send Jason over. I'm just like, listen, I don't want to get kicked out of the location. Then the park rangers even said, you should have sent Jason over there to do it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I would have loved
They were actually recording us with the films and everything. It was fun.
It was a great
that would be
time.
content right there. Behind the scenes content. Unbelievable.
I love it.
There's
Oh yeah.
I gotta ask. So Nite Tea, talk to us about Nite Tea and this organization you guys run. Yeah.
So
give us a little while back.
Right. So Nite Tea is an independent company. We make a bunch of we specialize in visual storytelling on there, and we specialize in horror films, psychological movies, and grindhouse films. Which, if you don't know what grindhouse is, I'm pretty sure you guys have watched the movie. I'm hoping. If not, go watch it. It's amazing. Basically, the grindhouse movies were basically those days of low budget movies, and the prints were terrible. They were all kind of stuff, but it added to the experience. When you go to a grindhouse experience, it's you're not just going for one movie. You sit in the chair and then you go home. It's you're gonna watch a few trailers that get you in the mood for it. Then you're gonna watch a movie, and when the movie goes on, it's that intense. And then you'll go watch some little bit more content. They used to have cartoons that play in the middle. You have all that stuff. And then you have another movie going on. And we did that for our playing of Halloween when we did a little showing for it. Like we made it a whole experience, and that was just like the greatest thing ever. And I was like, we should do that. We should make it where, going to the movie is not just, one thing you're out kind of thing. So
Yeah.
right now we've been making like shorts and reels, that kind of stuff, but we're trying to in the future make it a full experience to go watch this stuff.
I love it. I love it. That's something that's I think neat experiences in general, especially when you're watching a film. And those grindhouse movies, man, even going to like what was it, 2007? It was grindhouse. It was Planet Terror. And
Death Proof.
Oh my god. Yes.
Death
Man.
Proof. It was an homage to the grindhouse era. Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yes.
Even some of those commercials, like you seen Eli Roth's Thanksgiving in there, that eventually became a movie.
Yeah.
And Machete.
Oh yeah.
That was
a movie too.
Yeah. So I definitely think we need that again. 100%.
Yeah.
I really want to. I even told Amar, I was like how they made that movie. It was like Robert Rodriguez and Quentin Tarantino when they did it. They were like, you should direct one, I should direct the other. And Amar, we're like having that talks right now. Just like I'm like telling him, I was like, dude, you have enough creativity. You gotta put the drone shot in there. But he was like,
That's it. I'm going. I gotta get. Am I right inside?
I love that. I love this side. I think
I'm definitely getting a shirt now. I'm just gonna make it myself. I'm gonna go to the mall, get it made. All right, and just like drone shot. It would be like a drone, kind of like right drone shot. Like it just, I don't know, something we got to figure this out. But
I have a drone. I can shoot you with that, sir.
There you go. There you go.
Follow me around. It'll be like Ray Liotta and Goodfellas, but with a drone. I'll be sitting over here.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, man, I love it. Honestly, Hunter, I love it, man. And you could tell, like, that your filmmaking. I enjoy your film from watching some of the shorts that I've seen on even the YouTube. I enjoy your cinematography and how you make these films and different shots. No,
Hunter
really,
is amazing with this camera.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I want to see a feature length. I know we're going to see it, like a nice feature length grindhouse. Like, yeah, just like something.
Sam, get ready. You have to memorize all your lines for this one.
Got it. You got it, dude. Did you say again? Say it again.
What was that? But Tony, let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Yes.
There you go. Let's all go to the lobby.
My God. Yeah, but you know what, guys? It has been honestly a blast talking to you today. I want to give both of you the floor. Just to plug anything else that you guys have coming up or anything else that you want to mention or bring up to us and the fans that are tuning in right here.
I'll start with Amar because I know he has that energy, he has that love for what we're doing.
Absolutely. We have a few things we're going to do in the future, very close future. One of them is not supposed to talk about yet because we didn't discuss it yet. But one of the things I'm gonna direct is called Cuddle. It's a story by Hunter. It's a psychological, creepy one. I read the story and I thought I need to be the character because I can do that psychoness in it. I feel like I can, and I swear it's a crazy. It's literally it's a father dig his daughter out of the grave because she's dead. I just want to say that guy, he's sick. Anyway, I'm talking about Hunter is sick, not the guy. So,
I'm not saying that's not true.
We all go a little mad sometimes. Come on.
Absolutely, I agree with you. Madness is best. A lot of reels.
Try a few. You'll get some really nice friends.
Yeah, it depends. Especially with the drone shot, you'll look at everybody. So, and then we have a couple of reels. But right now, our focus is beside Cuddle is the feature because we want to execute that. We're gonna work with I will say his name. We're trying to work with Lavita Cameron and Luke Allen and They're beautiful directors, beautiful producers, amazing, very creative people. We didn't talk to them yet, but it's the plan. I don't mind if they hear it because we need to talk to them soon. So yeah, Hunter, this is the floor for you, sir.
We're always creating something. We're always moving forward. The way that I always want to say is I love movies. I love the experience of movies. Literally, my favorite thing to do on a day is just go in the movies, which I just recently got told that's the most boring thing ever. And it's the worst thing. I'm like, if that's terrible, then that's terrible. Then I need to we need to reevaluate the world at this point.
Yeah.
I need to go back a few years. So for Nite Tea, we're creating movies that are, that we personally love, and the features that we're coming out with are going to be that full experience of, if you liked Friday the 13th, you're going to like what we got coming up for that. And of course, Sam is in one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. I love it all. And the fact that,
nice.
I know Sammy, again, you got to just keep taking your flowers on, because you are amazing at what you do. And it's only a matter of time. I'm going to see Mr. Candelaria, Mr. Chaleby on the big screen, their movie on the big screen with you, Sam, in it. And I believe in it. I believe in all of you. In your visions, just listening to and seeing what I've seen enough to know that you guys are talented. And Sammy, you, all three of you,
appreciate
extremely
it.
talented.
Thank you so much.
So
thank you, sir.
You're welcome, and I mean everything I'm saying now, because we're going to support anything that you guys have going on, anything that you need as far as like promotion, whatever it is. You please tag us, let us know.
I was going to say, Sam, are we shooting Sunday?
Yes, sir.
And so you're going to see something very. Yep, he's coming.
Bringing my drone.
So you're going to see.
Drone shot.
He's gonna be like, is there a drone?
Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah, you gotta do that. Yeah,
that's it. If I ever come down to a set, and I will one day, I'm just gonna bring a big oak tag like it's WWE style.
Drone shot.
Drone shot.
Drone.
Nice shot, baby.
Now, if I'm there, you don't get to say it no more. I'm like, Hunter, listen, we got to take a walk. I got a question. What are you doing?
Draw shot. We definitely need a draw shot.
That's gotta be like behind BTS footage. Everybody's down, just looking up at the drone.
Look it up.
Don't give him ideas.
Wow. Look at
don't
that.
give him ideas. He'll start. That's gonna be his he'll start bringing it out no matter if I'm we're shooting this a very intense scene where I'm talking with the actors okay, we're getting close up to the face, and he's already got the drone on top of them. It's like.
You hear like,
wait, we did that when we were doing the photo shoot too, and I was like, what the hell was that? He's like, oh, don't worry about it. That's just drone.
It's a drone.
With all the alien talk, like the drone turns into a UFO and it just takes us up. And that's it.
That would be cool.
That would be really cool. And we put a projector beneath it, like light, light.
That's it.
Very nice.
Just do a whole movie from the UFO's point of view.
like looking down at us, like what are these guys doing down here? These people are nuts.
What are these ants doing?
I'm a drone.
Thank you, Mama Swift. Mama Swift always dropping links over there. She got time.
Thanks, Mom.
Over there.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mama Swift.
Check out Nite Tea LLC.
Thank you.
Follow them. Cool people. Very talented.
Thank you. I swear to God, you guys are cool. I love this podcast. I appreciate you for welcoming us in your beautiful podcast. I'm sorry if I didn't hear about you guys before, but they definitely are awesome, and I love this show, and I'm definitely gonna shoot. So, just question: are you guys every Wednesday? You have a podcast like an episode?
Yes, sir. Okay. Every Wednesday night, 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
And one Friday a month.
Perfect. Oh wow.
So
perfect. All right. That's
nice.
I love it. I seriously love it. And I love the shirt, Swift
back.
and Sam wearing it.
Oh yeah.
I was looking at it. I was like, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I love your blazer, Jimmy. I love your blazer. I noticed it at first. I'm gonna tell you. I love it.
The
It's
blazer.
beautiful.
Let's talk about the blazer.
It's
Listen,
beautiful.
I'm having a hard time keeping the Gators down right now too. I'm getting you try to style the profile a little bit, man.
I personally think you're making that looking good, sir. So you're good.
There you go.
I think I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Mark. Thank you.
Absolutely, sir.
Thank you,
I
man.
really mean it. I really mean it. Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
I
Appreciate
try.
all the
I try.
complimentary
You know,
words. man.
Be the game show host over here. No, but we like to, you know, it is, we just like to have a good time over here and just
Yeah,
talk
I can
hard.
tell.
You know, talk to people in the community. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
good stuff.
And we do
I forgive
appreciate
you.
it.
I also
And
forgive
we
you.
would love to have you guys back, man. This conversation was amazing. Go ahead, Jimmy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Love it.
Yeah.
I would love to see you. I would love to see Swift, Sam, and Jimmy again. I will love that. Absolutely.
Awesome.
100%.
We'll get you guys as
Awesome.
Florida victims. How about that?
Oh,
And
and by the way,
Sam
we're all
saves you.
neighbors. Sam is from Jersey. Swift, you says you're from New York, right? You still in New York? Or
Yeah, I'm in Brooklyn. Yeah, I'm in Brooklyn. Yes.
Oh, perfect. I don't know if you know Pennsylvania, Allentown. I don't know if you heard of it. I'm from
Allentown, of course. Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
right
yeah.
next-
Yeah.
Right, I'm right next
I'm
door
sorry,
from
Jimmy.
you.
I don't know where.
Oh yeah. Yeah, not too
Right
far.
next door.
2.5 hours, 3 hours. Not far at all.
2 hours and a half. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
Swift's
But-
Brooklyn, Sammy's Jersey. I'm in PA. I'm Eastern PA. So
where in
I'm
PA, may I ask?
Bethlehem. I'm right next door from you.
Dude, we are neighbors. Oh my god. That's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Here's-
I swear, I train at a steel stack all the time. Like, I love that
Careful.
place.
Now he's gonna get his
Stupidness.
drone and bring it to your house, Jimmy.
I was gonna
So-
say,
Oh my god, you have to see the drone
Not a-
shot of Bethlehem steel stack. You need to see it.
That's it. That's it.
I
Oh,
swear
man,
to
you know
God,
what?
I have it.
We did a Nightmare on Elm Street because we did a promotional video by the Steel Stacks. I want to shout out one of our other team members, Josh Hardaddy. He gets in the getup. Bobby knows Josh as well. He gets in the costumes and the Jason and a whole bunch of Art the Clown, a whole bunch of different costumes. But we were down at the Steel Stacks. We were shooting a promotional video for an upcoming Nightmare on Elm Street event, and I was like I was in a dream by the stacks. So they had I'll send it to you. I'll show you what it was. But yeah, those stacks, man, are amazing. Like just to capture. And I mean, it was done from a Canon camera. It was nothing crazy. But
Wow.
whoop.
yeah, I had a good time
Can it?
shooting that, man. Good stuff.
See? Oh my god, amazing. Guys, do you mind if we take like a picture of all of us? Like, I don't know if you want to do like.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2. Hold on, where's my phone? Let's see. All right. I love it.
That's it.
All right, thank you guys.
Go.
You're the best.
Awesome.
Out down the building.
I love time, baby,
we
representing. Yes.
There you go.
So, yeah, no, listen, we're like, we're local. We could definitely
Absolutely.
get together. We got usually we do some also.
love
Just
that.
to let you guys know, we do some work also with the Emmaus Theater. We do some work with Emmaus.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah,
I'm
right next door.
Emmaus is literally like 10 minutes away from me because I'm in the south side of Allentown. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh my god, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, we done last year. We did a few events over there. We're going to be back there. Save the date if you guys are around, July 31st. And if you're going to make it out, let me know.
31st.
I will make it out for you, sir. Hell yeah.
Let's.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
You got it,
thank
sir.
you,
It's
Mark.
yours. You got it, sir.
We'll be there. A couple different things we're brewing up, so I'll keep you guys updated. But we'd
Please,
definitely love to see you out there and just chop it up and chat. But yeah, I appreciate your time. I really do. And I'm sorry for the technical difficulties over here. It's been a disaster. It's gotten a little bit better, but I know even for you and Mark, it was, it made me feel a little bit better because I know we're close range. So I'm like, I know the service issues around here.
Jimmy, please,
RCN.
just know it's my computer fault. Just saying, like whenever I'm getting
No,
disconnected,
no,
It was mine.
it's Sam's,
It's a
but she doesn't
service.
want to say anything.
I say it was fierce. I just say fierce. is the one.
Probably Swift has a hand in it too. But
I blamed everything on Hunter originally, and I was like, Hunter's taking all the Wi-Fi.
No, I was gonna say it's Fierce's fault.
Oh, so yeah,
It's
Very
Fierce.
Fierce.
That's it.
Yeah, she even said it. She said it completely.
Again, Jimmy, I
Admitted.
appreciate you welcoming us and your beautiful podcast. It's all the three of you, like right, all like Swift, Sam, and all of your podcasts. beautiful. I love it. Successful.
Oh,
I really enjoyed it. I seriously enjoyed my time. I didn't even feel it. Like it's in 2 hours. Wow.
appreciate it. That's awesome. That's great to hear.
Yeah.
I really mean it. Like I sincerely mean it. Like I'm not like kiss ass or I swear. I really mean it.
No, that means a lot.
That's
Man.
wonderful.
It really does.
Because it was an amazing conversation. You know, you guys came and gave us so many great stories, man. It was such a wonderful conversation. It flowed so well. I can't wait to have more conversation with you guys. I can't wait to see more what you guys are doing. And you know, like you guys said, we're not too far, man. We gotta all get together. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
In due time, 100%.
Cannot wait.
But thank you so much, Mr. Candelaria, Mr. Chaleby, Nite Tea LLC.
Thank
You better
you.
check
Follow him.
tell them to check out.
Oh,
Subscribe anyway for subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check out what they have going on. Check them out on IG. We're gonna be seeing these fellas soon. We promote anything that you guys got going on. Please let us know. I know Sam.
Appreciate it.
You'll let us know as well. You'll keep us in the loop of everything in case I miss it. But man, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And again,
You
I apologize for
appreciate
the
it.
You guys, it's so amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, have a
It
good
means
night.
a
Thank
lot
you,
to me
guys.
that you guys are on and you joined us. Thank you guys.
And before you go,
Okay.
listen, Hunter,
Too
that's all I'm
sad.
saying. All I'm
No
saying,
shot,
bro.
baby. Yes.
That's it, now.
Yes.
You gotta give him
Now-
what he wants. You gotta give the people what they want, man.
I'm seriously doing it Sunday. Just one. She will tell you. She will text you like, "Oh my God, he brought this down." Like she was.
He bought the drone.
I cannot believe it. I know Jimmy will like hunt it with a gun or something. I probably.
Yo, they live, stop, obey,
Obey.
consume, reproduce, drone shot. That's it.
Yes.
Yes.
And then in the end, sleep.
I love that.
Thank you, Tony.
That was good.
Yes, thank you,
Thank
Tony.
you,
Thank
thank
you, John.
you.
Thank you, John.
Yeah, man. So good stuff, guys.
Yes.
Appreciate you very much. You're never gonna hear the end of it, Mr. Candelaria. Now from Anmar, he's you know what's coming.
I already hear it now, and now by legal obligation, I have to. Like I now have to hear it.
Yeah.
But where's the drone shot?
By
We
legal
need a shot.
obligation.
It's in the contract right here. See.
I love
It's in
it.
the contract right here. There must be a drone shot.
The shot.
I'm gonna hear the candy. I'm gonna hear the fucking Candyman theme. Fucking shot. This is the beginning of the intro. That's it, man.
We should do that.
But,
You're giving me ideas, Jim, but I appreciate it.
that's it. Nemo.
Nemo,
thank
thank
you.
you, everybody. Or everybody, this right here, Nemo. That's the best bartender in Brooklyn. You ever come to Brooklyn, you got to go see Nemo or Frida. That's it.
Oh,
All right,
100%.
we'll do so.
Yep, 100%. And we got Nemo. We're gonna see you soon too. I know we got some things shaking. So
We're gonna see.
That's
We're gonna
really
see
good.
Nemo on Sunday.
yeah, Sunday we're gonna be over there. We'll get into that momentarily. But again, Tom or Hunter, Anmar, thank you so much, guys. Enjoy the night and
Thank you so much, man.
Appreciate all of you guys. You too.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
appreciate you guys.
Love you guys. Thank you.
Stay in touch.
And
Stay in touch.
Thank
And
you.
come back on.
Halloween, the
Absolutely,
Halloween end stuff.
absolutely.
I forgive you for it, Hunter. I forgive you for it, Hunter.
No, now I'm going to say we're releasing a movie on a certain day. Have you come Halloween ends instead? Like we just
Yes.
booked the whole theory.
That's cool.
I just removed it from the stage. I couldn't hear it.
I was like,
Now,
yo.
because of that, now we're gonna watch Halloween 5, Halloween Resurrection, Halloween 2, the
Ooh.
remake, and Halloween Ends.
Dang.
Oh, those fighting words.
All,
Now listen,
All
I
back to
can
back.
accept 5. You know what? I can take 5 because Loomis is unhinged, and I love Loomis being unhinged. And now,
that's fair.
so I can take 5.
That's fair.
I just can't do Resurrection and Ends because
Yeah, that was.
it ended with no, I can't.
Resurrection was directed by Rick Rosenthal, the same director
Yes.
for Halloween 2.
I know. That was what's so sad about it. That
Yeah,
was so
yeah.
terribly sad.
This is disappointing.
And Halloween
Yeah.
Ends was directed by the same guy who did Friday the 13th Part 2 and 3. And I was like,
Yeah.
It's terrible.
It
I can't believe it. He did one of the best and one of the worst in the franchise. So
was like, it's
At least
perfect.
it better.
It was a perfect combo.
yeah, exactly. So
And then
we'll
now we
definitely.
gotta watch Friday the 13th Part 5.
Oh, those damn enchiladas! I'll tell you, that's fucking Miguel Nunez, man. Those characters in there were good. Yeah, 5 is the redheaded stepchild. You know, like
Yes, it is. Franchise. And ironically, the mask is blue in that one.
Yeah.
Yep. Fucking. I don't know what went through his mind. Danny Steinman. He's again. We talk about it.
Nothing went through.
Nothing went through. He wasn't thinking.
He was in the porn industry too. Talk about that again. Steinman was in that industry. I think that's what he was thinking. And 5 was almost like a freaking softcore, a Skinamax episode over there.
It was. It was the director was a porn director. The director was a porn.
Yeah,
director.
I know. I was just saying. Yeah, it was. Yeah,
70s.
Danny Steinman. Yeah.
Yeah.
How I know that?
So going back to porn, like, if it worked in porn, it would work for the mainstream.
And it obviously didn't work for us, brother. It didn't work. It
didn't work for us, brother.
Yeah.
Didn't work. So, you know, I mean, they had some good characters, which I'll give them in that one. And 5 grew on me, like, because of the characters. But other than that, man, Tony says, hey, don't say anything bad about part 5. Shut your mouth and eat your slop.
If it makes you a cool trivia fact about that, the girl who go Omar.
No, I was thinking that the guy Tony needs my drone to put the bomb in it. Yeah, just saying.
Yeah, there you go. Drone shot.
That makes stupid.
Just drone
shot.
Drone bomb.
The girl who was in the
blood shot for real. But
yeah, the girl who had like the reveal thing, then eventually gets killed by the pliers thing on there. Her name was Voorhees. Her last name was Voorhees.
Yeah, Deborah Voorhees.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
Debbie.
And that's why she got hired, among the other things.
That's crazy.
That's
Fun fact.
That's crazy.
Snapple cat fact.
I wish she's a sister.
Oh, we got Big Bad Brandon in the house. Brandon, what is the deal? How you been? How you doing?
Big dog. Yep. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, that's
Brandon G. And the place to be.
5 is one of those, man. You know, it's not the most loved, but I think it's one of those that grew like later on, like it aged well.
Yeah,
I guess I could say.
I can see it. I can see it like that.
Yeah,
the trend is though. The trend is though, people get mad because it wasn't what they wanted. And then once what they wanted is fulfilled, like, you know, you had Jason Lives came out after that, and you continue to get more Jasons. Halloween 3, you know, people just wanted something. It's just like, it's storytelling. You're telling a story. We see which way the story is going. You give us something completely out of left field that is not part of that story. We reject it. We get back to what we did like, and then we come around on the other thing. Like, oh yeah, you know what? This wasn't that bad. They were trying something different, but at the time we wanted this thing. We wanted this. I went to a restaurant for spaghetti, and they brought me out, you know, a chicken McNuggets. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted spaghetti, so I'm gonna listen. I like chicken McNuggets, but if I come and I order spaghetti,
good.
If I order spaghetti with chicken cutlet and you know, fresh, you know, mozzarella and all this type of stuff, or chicken parm, if I order that and you bring me chicken McNuggets, I'm gonna be pissed. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna like chicken McNuggets later when I want to eat that. Well,
I think that was the best comparison example spiel that you've had in a while, Swift.
Listen, I'm a fat boy. I like food. But
I know you're feeling.
I love food. I love food.
Yeah.
I love food.
Yeah.
All right, now I want fucking Big Mac. I want a quarter pounder with cheese, chicken nuggets. What's going on here, man?
Yeah.
Can we get a McDonald's?
Yeah. You know, I just I thought about what will piss me
Make
off.
sure you order it with a drone shot.
Yo.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
And then look at the camera, like you're ordering them, just look up at the camera, give a little wink to Anmar, like there we go.
Yeah. Just walk in McDonald's now with a drone.
Yep.
There you go.
Just walk in McDonald's with a drone.
Hey,
Just
what's up,
go
guys?
like, I want to order this.
Chicken
and like,
McNuggets.
We got
Chicken
That's
nuggets.
your next goal that you guys got to do is go to McDonald's with the drone and make it happen. I will love to.
You know what the
see
funny
that.
part is? Just the drone goes by itself, just like and ordered by itself, and just the drone.
Wow.
Put the
You
photos
have-
there.
Thank you,
Holy
Brandon.
moly! Check this out. Check this out.
Directing.
Brandon,
Yes, dude.
Brandon's here with the scoop.
Yeah.
I've been doing well, guys.
Nice.
And
I'm announcing
congratulations on
something
your-
huge while I'm here.
Congrats,
I
man.
start filming something in
Sure.
July. I'm back directing. It's gonna be huge. Hint,
Nice.
Texas Chainsaw.
Texas
Ooh,
Chainsaw Massacre.
that's amazing news. Wow, and thank you for dropping in here. Wow, yeah, you gotta stay in touch with us. You gotta let us know what's going on.
100%.
I want to shout out that young man Brendan too, man, because he's congrats on the graduation. I think I seen that online,
Graduation.
but
Yep.
Oh,
yeah,
congrats.
he's
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
young horror fan, super knowledgeable. I met
Very
Brendan.
nice.
He came out, I believe, with your grandmother, your mother. You were out there at one of the events we had back in 2021, 2022. Super passionate, really just an intelligent young man. And he's been doing creating some content, always has great ideas. Keep up that work. Keep, focus on your dreams and what you're doing, man, because you are out here killing it. You're doing a wonderful job. And we'll support you, Brendan. Please let us know what's going on so we can help.
Absolutely, Brandon. Let us know.
100%.
Stay in touch with us.
Congratulations again, Brandon. That's awesome.
Congratulations.
Tell my
Congrats,
family
man.
I said hello.
Summer.
And thank you so much for
Fantastic.
dropping that news here. Appreciate the fantastic oracle. I'm on vacation,
Enjoy the
just
nice
staying
cool
home
air.
in the cool air. Just came off my live stream. Thank
Drop
you
your
for
live
coming on
stream.
over here to us.
Thank you.
On vacation, just staying home in the cool air. All right.
I like that.
Having a good old
I
time.
wish I could say this. I got this fan over here.
And-
I'm dying in this. I gotta get an air conditioner. We got an
I
air
turned off my air conditioning for
this.
this.
My God. I feel like I'm in Africa. What do we need? I missed it. I haven't hung.
And fantastic oracle.
As I said,
Thank you
I
for
had to turn
always
off my air
coming over
conditioner
here.
for this interview. I drove off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
And you got the buckets pouring out.
Look at the suit too. That suit must be making you sweat.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I'm just surprised. I think the only reason I'm not sweating is because the fan's directly on me. But it's pretty bad in here. But it's the blazer. See,
Right.
but I can't do without the
I
blazer,
love it,
bro.
man. I swear to God, the blazer's amazing, man. I love it. I love blazers. I swear.
Appreciate it. I appreciate it, guys.
Absolutely,
But
absolutely.
listen, keep us in the loop. Thank you again for taking the time out.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
No,
Thank you,
really,
guys.
no, you're welcome, man. Anytime.
Really
And we
appreciate
want to get you
it.
back.
I really appreciate it. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
We'll get together soon. You're local. You guys are local, so we'll definitely get.
Yes, sir.
get
Oh,
together
yes.
so we can talk.
You guys
All
have a
right,
good
guys.
night.
Have a good night. Have a good night, guys.
Good night,
Night,
Jane.
Jane.
See you Sunday.
Woo-hoo.
Nice
One
to
shot.
see you Sunday.
Bye-bye.
Gotcha.
Later, guys. Thank you. That was awesome. Fantastic conversation.
Incredible gentlemen, man. Incredible. Both of those gentlemen. I feel bad because of the damn connection over here in the beginning.
It happens.
Yeah.
We're back and forth even with tomorrow, but we got to get it back on. Sam, I know you got some work going on with them. I want to definitely have all of you back on the show. We can all get together out here somewhere, in Allentown or even, Jersey, wherever we have something shaking and baking. I mean, we're all over the place. So I know New York, we're going to be this weekend on Sunday. So Martin Monster has a show going on Sunday.
Martin's
in Brooklyn at
dead.
Freddy's. That's it. Martin's dead, and I mean, I had the graphic here. I don't know where the hell it went, but yep,
It's in the
this is
drone.
one of those nights. It's in the drone. That's it. Where's the
Take it
graphic?
by the drone.
Drone shot.
627 Fifth Avenue. I believe it's Fifth Ave or 6th Avenue in
Yeah,
Brooklyn.
It's on Fifth Avenue.
Check us out. 5:30. Going down Freddy's Bar and Freddy's Dead and Martin's Dead. It's going down the screening, the Martin Monster Show. We're going to be there. Swift, you and I are going to be
Yes,
over there.
indeed.
And then some other Yaya. She's going to be out there. Yaya, happy birthday, by the way. I didn't get to say it.
Happy
So,
birthday, yeah. Love you.
Yeah,
Love you so
we love
much.
you. Happy birthday.
100%. And I'm looking forward to this Sunday. This is going to be a hell of a time. We have
Take so
before.
many pictures, please. I'm with you guys in spirit. Please give Martin a big hug for me.
Absolutely, absolutely. We're gonna. Oh, listen. Not only are we gonna be there for this Martin's Dead thing, all attendees, all ticket holders, you come to Freddie's bar, to the Martin Monster Show, Martin's Dead. You're going with your admission. You're going to get a free 3D print with the
Yeah.
key art, the one sheet for the Martin's Dead. It's the promo one sheet. You're gonna get that 3D art done by Pizza Plasm Sorrentino. You got anybody who goes on the convention scene. He does the Ghostbusters, and he does the Blues Brothers, John Belushi.
Yeah.
Chris Sorrentino, man, dope, dope artist. He did that. He did that promotional, the one sheet for this event, and it also comes with some 3D glasses because the last 20 minutes of the film is in 3D. So Martin Monster made it happen. He dug, he dug, he dug, he dug. We all know he's from very beneath the bowels of Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. But he dug and dug and dug, and he got the 3D glasses. So everybody, you're gonna get that print. You're gonna get the 3D glasses. It's a 3D print. So you're gonna use the glasses for the print. You're gonna use the glasses for the film. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Come on out. And they actually got a BOGO deal right now. You buy one ticket, you get one free. So, and it's very, very inexpensive pricing. You're gonna pay more for a couple drinks for Starbucks. You pay more. A couple drinks for Starbucks is gonna cost more than what
Right.
it's gonna cost you to come to this event.
I
So
feel
check them out,
attacked.
Martin Monster on Eventbrite. You're gonna see the ticket is a BOGO, buy one get one, and it's a whole show. It's a whole experience. The Martin Monster, he's a horror host, and he really puts so much into the show. And also, he's gonna have the author of Nightmare Autopsis, Lowell Greenblatt. So he wrote the Nightmare Autopsis, which is a wonderful book that he wrote, and he talks about all the films in the Nightmare franchise. He talks about all these films from a different perspective, and give you so much information that you want to check out, man. So come on out. You're gonna see Lowell Greenblatt. You're gonna see Howard 365. You're gonna see Martin Monster. You're gonna see Freddy's Dead. Come on out. Freddy's in Brooklyn. Come on. We're gonna be out there. Come hang out with us.
100%. Thank you, Swift, man. Thank you for that. 100%. You said it. I can't say it better than that, man. Brooklyn, this Sunday, 5 p.m.,
Sunday.
5:30 p.m., Freddy's
Yeah,
Bar.
5:30
It's
p.m.
going down. Can't wait. Yeah, it's just going to be a good time out there. And beforehand, if you're out in New York, there's a Summerween little festival.
Market.
It's like a vendor fair. It's a market, vendor fair. Brooklyn Horror Society. I believe they're going to be in collaboration with the Twisted Spine. I got to get that information for you right now. Type it up just so I don't give you any false info. Summerween Market, Brooklyn. Check it out. I'll load this up, but that's going to be beforehand, earlier in the day. Yes, it's at the Twisted Spine, 306 Grand Street in Brooklyn, and it is in collaboration with the Brooklyn Horror Society. They're doing tremendous things in New York City in general, throughout the boroughs, but Brooklyn got it on smash with these horror events. I'm loving it. Brooklyn Horror Society, Twisted Spine, Night Owl Video, Martin Monster out there, just everyone having a blast doing the thing. Scream Scene NYC, Astoria Horror Club.
Shout out to
so many
Marlon.
great things happening.
Shout out to Tom and Mary. Shout out to Brooklyn Horror Society. Shout out to everybody. Wow, happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Thank you so much for spending your birthday with us. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I want to say some stuff I want to give some congratulatory wishes to our friends Vishal Rajput and Gigi Salguero, Death Punk Comics. As of today, it was announced today that all signed copies of all signed physical copies of the collaboration comic between Death Punk Comics and Gigi Sao Guerrero, filmmaker extraordinaire. All signed copies are sold out. So congratulations so much for such a milestone. You know, all the physical copies are sold out. So if you didn't get it, you're not gonna get it. Yeah, give it up, give it up. So if you didn't get your copy from Death Punk Comics, you messed up. You might have to turn to Evil Bay to get your copy. You know, and we all know what Evil Bay does. The Evil Bay prices, they call it eBay. I call it Evil Bay because it's just purely and strictly evil work that's going on over there. You know what I mean? So shout out to Vishal, shout out to Death Punk Comics, shout out to Lucha Go Productions, shout out Gigi Sao Guerrero. Shout out to you guys and congratulations on such an amazing feat. Also, everybody knows we had the prom night event that we had to postpone it because there's so many things going on. And I want to shout out some of our friends. I want to shout out Brooklyn Attic Books because on Saturday, June 20th, our friends at Brooklyn Attic Books, they're putting on an event and they're putting on the New York City Pride Indie Horror Book Fair. So this book fair, you're gonna have 30 plus. You know, you're gonna have like 30 plus authors, and these are gonna be female and queer. You know, LGBTQ plus authors, publishers, and vendors. This market is gonna be nuts. They're gonna have live performances. They're gonna have film screenings. They're gonna have carnival games, raffles, food served by the award-winning Luther's NYC. They're known for their fried chicken sandwiches, and they're gonna be raising funds for the Ali Forney Center, and that's they provide LGBT youth services and like a shelter. So shout out to them. That's gonna be on Saturday, June 20th, from 12 to 5. It's gonna be at TVI. TVI is a spot in Ridgewood, Queens, or Ridgewood, New York, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be there. And then it's from 12 noon to 5 p.m. And then they're going to have an after party with readings at the Twisted Spine bookstore in Brooklyn at 306 Grand Street. 306 Grand Street in Brooklyn. And that starts at 8 p.m. From 8 p.m. to 11, they're going to have readings. It's going to be sick. It's going to be a fantastic thing. And in between those two things, make sure you're ready. Make sure you got your energy. Make sure you take your vitamins. Make sure you're ready for Saturday, June 20th, because in between those two things, you got Marlowe, Scream Scene NYC. You got them. They're going to be doing a prize screening of Interview with the Vampire. From 6 p.m., they're gonna have. They're also going to have a performance by Angus Beef. Angus Beef is a drag king, you know, from Scotland, out here doing it big. That's gonna be at 6 o'clock, 6:30. The film starts. Raffles, prizes. Listen, this is gonna be a busy day, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So everybody, come out here, support the New York City horror scene because there's so many cool events going on, so many people putting in so much hard work. Listen, if you're not coming out to these things, what are you doing? It's going to be a lot of fun, you know, games, prizes, raising money for a good cause, you know, and it's right here. It's right here. Come on out, support indie book fairs, support indie artists, support voices that aren't really supported as much as they should be. You know what I mean? Come on out and support. This is us. This is the horror community. Show some love. This is the horror community, man. You can't have a community without all of us. You know what I mean? Without everybody. We're all the community.
100%. Swift, thank you for that. Thank you for shouting that, plugging that out there. And you know, I got to say, that's the reason. That is the reason we decided to postpone this event, June 20th. There's, you know, we got a little overzealous, man. We didn't realize that this month, it's Pride Month, and there's so many activities going on with this in the city and everywhere, and people that we know that are throwing these events, that are going to be at these events, and we want to support them So it's like, this can get pushed. We got plenty of time. We can do this anytime. We can do a horror homecoming, if anything, September, October. I says, no worries. We have the venue. That's good. Let's just make sure that we do this justice and we get out there to promote everybody that we know that is in the community, the ones that support us, the ones that don't even know us yet, but we want to help them grow awareness to what they have going on. So, yeah, good stuff out here.
We're all in this together. We're all in this.
You muted the mic. Yep, I don't hear. Yep.
Yeah, no, I said we're all in this together.
Amen.
No, we are, man. Go ahead, Sammy.
No, amen. He's absolutely correct. Beautifully worded, Swift. Thank you for that.
And,
thank you for sharing.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I mean, I just was stuttering over my words because I had notes written down on 2 different pieces of paper, and I'm over here on the spot trying to put the pieces of puzzle together. So excuse me, guys, but yeah, I got stuff all over the place. I was just trying to piece it together as I'm talking. So forgive me for that. But yeah, and sign up. Listen, everybody, sign up for Scream Scene NYC. Sign up for that newsletter. Go to screamscenenyc.com. You sign up for that newsletter. You're gonna get all. If you're from the tri-state area, you come to New York, and you want to know all the things that's going on, all of the horror happenings. That's where you sign up. You sign up for the Scream Scene newsletter. Marlo's amazing. Marlo does events all over Brooklyn, all over New York City. Marlo does Macabre Mondays. If you don't got nothing to do on a Monday night, come on down to the LES to Baker Falls. It's a dope venue, and check out some movies with Marlo because Macabre Mondays, if you're not doing anything on Monday, go see Macabre Mondays. It's always a dope film. This past week, June 8th, they had Night of the Creeps. Last week, they had The Shining. It's dope. It's community. Everybody coming together, appreciating time with your fellow horror fans and just building community. That's what it's all about. So shout out Marlo, shout out Scream Scene NYC, Brooklyn Horror Society, Astoria Horror Club, Night Owl Video, Twisted Spine. Who else? Who else we got? I'm sorry if I'm forgetting. Oh, Brooklyn Attic Books. How could I forget Brooklyn Attic Books? Shout out to you for putting together this indie horror book fair, man. This is gonna be dope.
Yeah, you gotta write it down.
I'm gonna be all over the place that day. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be all over the place that day. I'm gonna be like a ping pong, like a ping pong ball. I'm gonna be all over. I'm gonna be bouncing all these events. Can't wait. Yeah, Martin Monster. Shout out to Martin Monster. How could I forget Martin Monster? Follow Weird Short Films. Come on, man. Everybody's just making this community so amazing. Just follow everybody because it's a lot of fun, man. Everybody's working so hard.
So, Swift, first of all, thank you for those plugs. I appreciate so much going on out here. This community, I'm going to say this before we get to the trivia question of the week and wrap it up. I'll say this. This community is growing every day, every week, every month, every year. I see it. I've always loved horror since I was younger, and through house parties back in the day. Now here we are on a live stream on a Wednesday night every week. You get to enjoy talking about it, and things that happened in the past, things that are happening now, things that will happen in the future. Get to chat with you guys and everybody else in the chat, and all these great guests that we have on. So I'm blessed. And my plan here is to take this in Horror 365, become synonymous with the genre on all levels, whether it's content, events, create these experiences for everybody out there that are fans, and do this. I see this all the time. I know I'm going on a tangent here, but I'm thinking about that. You go to these events and they beat you in the head prices. And we don't want to do that. We want to make it affordable. We want to make it make sense for all of us, right? To cover our expenses. You got to make a little jingle for your efforts, straightforward. But we also want to give these experiences to people, bottom line. And free events, too. That's something that I want to work on. Just having some more free events to offer the community. These streams, more content, more streams. So a lot coming your way. And I want to thank everybody every single week. I can thank every week. Doesn't matter. I'll keep saying it. I know, Jimmy, you said it already. I'll say it again. I'll say it tomorrow. I'll go on a separate stream on the IG. Jimmy J here. Now, I want to thank everybody, seriously, because this is what it's about. You said it, Swift, community, man. And that's what we're building here with everybody. And it's all positive vibes here, all positive energy. We get on each other every now and then. You guys get my blood pressure a little up with the Halloween ends discussion. It's okay. It's all in good fun. It's all fun. But I forgive you. Maybe. No. But
shout out Necromantic Brew Company, Long Island. Shout out Uchikatsu.
Yeah.
Listen, this community is on fire, man. Shout out to them. Shout out to Philadelphia. I never met you guys, Philadelphia. That's the horror bookstore in Philadelphia. I haven't met you guys yet, but shout out to you guys too, because you're part of the community too, and you're doing amazing things over there. Shout out to everybody in the community that are pushing this community forward, creating things for this community to be able to do. John Walsh, yes, sir. Shout out to John Walsh, because you're also part of this community, giving us cool shit that we love. You know, this is what we love. We all love this thing. So thank you, everybody, for all your contributions. Everybody's doing anything in Harvard. Thank you, everybody that comes through in the chat, watches every week, leaves comments. Please like and subscribe and leave comments too. We love you leaving comments in the live chat, but leave comments afterwards too.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Look at that. Subscribe below. Ring that notification bell. Yes, you can get a notification, man. We got stuff dropping. Yeah, like, share, subscribe. And listen, we want all of you viewers to tell us. I'm sorry, Jimmy. I know we got the trivia questions week coming up, but we want all of you viewers to tell us what you want to see. What is it that you want to see? What is it? Talk to us. Tell us, what are we not doing well? Tell us what we need to improve on. Tell us what you want to see. Tell us what. Give us a piece of your mind, because we want to provide something that you guys want. So please let us know. Yeah, join our Discord. Hit us in the Discord. If you like talking in the live chat, hit us on social media. On the IG, send us a DM. Horror.365 on the IG. Send us a DM over there and let us know. Listen, I want to be part. I want to continue the live chat. I don't want to have to wait every Wednesday night or Friday with the free for all. I want to talk to you guys all the time. So you hit us in the DM. We sign you up. We put you in this live chat, the live stream layer, we call it. Yeah. And you come in there, you talk to us. We talk horror. We talk about whatever you guys want to talk about.
Are you ready? Here it is, baby.
That's good.
The trivia question of the week. Let's go. All right. Finally. Here we go. So it's the first person to answer it in the chat. If nobody answers it, we got to go on to another question here. But here it is. In Stanley Kubrick's The Shining, what is the exact room number that Dick Halloran explicitly warns Danny to avoid? What is that room number? See whoever comments first in the chat. Do we know the room number, guys? Trivia question of the week. What is that room number? Let's see. I know people are probably Googling this shit. I'm telling you. Hey, whatever works, right?
Whoever Googles it first, whoever Googles it the fastest.
You never seen The Shining, Mama Swift?
Wait,
yeah, she never saw that. She never watched it.
What?
She never seen it.
Wait, can we have a movie night and we can all watch it? I want to watch it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it on Discord.
No, Dustin. Not 213.
You're kind of close, kind of ish.
Anybody? Okay, we're gonna give it 10 seconds. If not, we'll move on to the next question. Oh, 237. John Walsh.
Who said it? Who said it?
John Walsh. Oh, John got it.
That's it, John.
Big Bad John.
Walsh.
Congrats, John.
My God. That's it. Give it up. So, John,
you win with that rockin' mustache.
That's it. The man who says, I know I'm not quoting it verbatim, but why is 70s porn bad? But anyway, nonetheless, John Walsh, listen, brother, throw us a picture. You can send it to email at horrorheads365@gmail.com. It'll preserve the quality there. So, yeah, send it on right here. This is the email. Boom. horrorheads365@gmail.com. So we're going to pop you right in the middle, and we're going to promote you on social media as the Trivia Champ of the Week, the first one. So, John, remember, keep in mind, we're going to keep track of this stuff. And at the end of the year, whoever gets the most correct, if it's a tiebreaker, we're going to have a showdown. But if it's not and somebody wins, then you're going to get a prize. We don't know what that prize is yet. We're still working out something. Could be a trophy, could be a plaque, you know, or it could be some cash. Who knows? Some jingle. We'll figure it out. And appreciate you, man. Yeah, 100%. Trivia champ this week. Boom.
Oh, I love it.
John
That's good.
Walsh.
John Walsh.
What was Angela's
Oh,
real
that's
name?
a good one.
What was we're talking about? Felissa Rose? Dun, dun, dun.
I like that one.
Tony Masseri. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. Tony, you're the man. Appreciate you, man. So, all right, guys. Swift, Sammy, appreciate you again tuning in, staying on. I know it's a little bit late. We ran a little longer, but it was a great time. Great time. Next week, we're talking, even though we don't have, you know, we had to postpone the prom. We're talking prom-themed horror next week. So, yeah, not only prom night, Night of the Creeps, all that good stuff we're going to be getting into next week, Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. Our prom conversation is coming up. Get ready. Wear your tux. Wear your dress. Come on the live stream. And we're taking you to prom, baby, next week on Horror 365 Live. So thank you for tuning in. And thank you for, once again, celebrating Horror 365. Remember, it's not just a genre. It's a lifestyle. See ya. That's
I'll see you soon.